Let me play my cool intro. Y'all ain't ready for this. The disrespect is real.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again. I'm not above it. I am that snake bitch.
No, it's okay. You guys are all welcome to trash Queen in the chat. We'll hold a whole panel on Queen.
I am honest to a point, but a lot of the things I talk about aren't true.
Wait, somebody not telling the truth on YouTube? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my god.
You better watch out if you're gonna be the road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows mean. He gets claws real big, pissed off quick, and if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel it. Forced apart it. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded.
Me and my friends, we're gonna find you and we're gonna rip you apart like a witch.
Snakes don't get a fucking safe space. If she wants to keep it going, then we'll keep going. If she wants to stop the bullshit, then we'll stop the bullshit. But I'm not gonna fucking sit here and let anybody lie on my motherfucking name.
Bring your app. The fucking link is in the chat.
I have it.
Oh, loose booty, wet panty looking ass boy. Replay that, Queen. Her name is Queen. It ain't really so much Queen. Queen B. Queen B. Queen B. Okay, there. Queen B. Queen B's money. Queen B ain't got no money. Queen B.
She always fucks some shit up. I don't know why PJ doesn't get his ass on a motherfucking leash and get his ass under control. Fuck.
Better than never. I can feel my heart rate, adrenaline pressure. It's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. So, you locked away inside with the key control by fight or flight.
And I haven't brought it public, you know why? Because someone that I was fucking close to is in the middle of a goddamn lawsuit. How do I get my hands on your stuff? Because I need something to clean these titty butts. My dove is just not doing it.
Bring your asses. As simple as that. Come in. Bring it. Bring your asses. Hey, don't get Queen B and her 550, 600 servants. Bring their asses out.
You might have started it, but I'm gonna finish it.
Absolutely.
Or go to somebody else's panel. Let me just say Queen B's panel. I'm telling you, we all need to go up on Queen B's panel because that seems where everybody's going. I guess Queen B is like the god of YouTube.
Queen B Escobar, bro.
She's in China just making drugs.
You know, I run the cartel on the YouTubes. I run the cartel here. You know what I mean? Like, cause that's what boss bitches do.
Exactly.
Beefing with the Queen Bee because I heard the stinger sucks.
This lady Queen Bee with the lip ring is innocent. You two weirdos are being weird. No, I know who this is. You're the lady that was on Molly Go Lightly.
No. You have no doubt QB could hold her own with any female on YouTube. Let me tell you something we all learned a long time ago. I would fuck her up and drag her from here to China. Let's meet one-on-one.
Writing checks their mouth can't cash. Bitch, I didn't write a check my mouth can't cash. I cash all them motherfucking checks.
And I cannot for the life of me understand why people put her on a pedestal. And these allegedly smart people put her on this pedestal like she's something important.
We got to tell you about yourself. It's your fucking old lying ass over there. Is her fucking name obnoxiously relevant?
No, because
I know, she changed it.
She meant to say obnoxious and irrelevant. That's what she meant to say.
And coincidentally, it sounds exactly like Queen Bee's voice because, as I've always thought, Queen Bee is using some sort of slight distortion on her voice when she broadcasts.
Exposed!
Queen Bee exposed!
Oh my god, exposed!
Oh my god, bitch.
Did they get that Dugan?
Said they get that Dugan. That shit Chronicles of the Shady. You better fucking shut your mouth with that. Girl, stop.
Wow. What in the hell? Someone told Queen Bee that you said it was her hacking your emails. What the hell is wrong with people?
Take your ass to bed. It's fucking past your bedtime. Go on now.
Right? Why you gotta be crying?
I'm fucking killing the vibe, bitch. Take your ass to bed. Boston, no, I'm not capping at all. I'm telling the whole truth.
Good, man.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna skedaddle. You know me, skedaddling away. See you
All
guys.
right.
Pumpkin. I love you too.
I despise you, Boston.
Whatever.
Good morning, beautiful.
Happy day.
Happy day, baby. We got triggered today. Gotta trigger these motherfuckers every day.
Baby Jesus showed us that, you guys. I swear to God.
I know that's right, because you just clicked right on that shit.
Yes, I did. Baby Jesus was like, look here.
Yeah, fuck the pause. Pause for the cause. Fuck that pause.
I'm just trying to be a better person. I know it.
Let's see here. God damn it, dude. Can you hear him?
Yes, the dog is.
Damn it, dude.
Girl, this tea is piping!
It's living. Like it's hot.
That just burnt the roof of my mouth!
Where's Candy Sue? Where's she at? You heard that like I heard that one. Fire in the hole. Smoke him if you got him.
You're like the type of person that would probably be in the back of the class.
Fuck you, B-Tim.
Ellie's a thug.
Right.
You don't
We're all thugs around here. Shambles. Thank you for supporting the hot biddies. Y'all wasn't ready for that, was you?
Wait, I wasn't, bitch. I was not. I wasn't even close to ready for that shit. Alright, I love you, baby girl. I'm gonna jump off.
I love you too, baby doll. Yo, what's happening? What's happening, guys? What's going on? What y'all doing? What y'all up to? What is going on? Happy Thursday. Hold on 1 second. This is why I try to stay up out of here, dang it. Alright, we're back. What's going on? What's going on? Sorry about the keyboard ASMR. Sorry about that. Had to respond. What's going on? What's happening? What y'all been up to? Kind of a boring night, huh? Seems like it's pretty damn boring today. Doggy mama, member for 21 months. I got our lab alert shut off. Yeah, I do. Tonka girl, I don't know if BJ's home yet, and I really don't care, to be honest. From my understanding, she had a C-section, and she's pretty fucked up, so I don't think she's gonna be live for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think she's fucked up. I think, she had a C-section or whatever, and she's already, you know what I'm saying? We already know how she is, all fucked up anyways. Can't stay awake half the fucking time. Now she's on them strong-ass pain pills. So I'm sure she's fucked up. We already know she don't shower and take care of herself. So she'll probably get a motherfucking infection from hell in her C-section scar, which is her C-section area, which is gonna be really bad as well. It just doesn't sound, you know what I mean? It sounds like it's gonna be a pretty damn bad situation, to be honest. Yeah, from what her mod says, I mean, I really don't know, but her mod went in a chat last night and said she had a C-section, emergency C-section, I guess, so. From my understanding, you know what I'm saying, she's pretty fucked up, so. Now, I will say, like, I don't mind joking about the baby and, like, the little baby butters and stuff, you know, like, joking around about that, like, innocent jokes and stuff, you know what I mean? But apparently, there's been a real picture of the baby posted, I guess. I don't believe in that. Like, I don't believe that people should be prying in their family stuff or whatever to be looking at the baby and shit. I believe that she should be able to do, you know, she should be able to do her own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as it comes to, as far as it goes for that. You know what I mean? I believe that should be her own thing. You know what I mean? We got somebody already mad in here. Dang, David, you that mad? Dang, David, you mad? You that mad? You big mad. You having a bad day today, bud? Did you hear me talking about your dead dad? Did that make you mad? I bet it probably did. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. Stay mad. Stay mad, baby. Stay mad. That's what happens when you dox people and stalk them out, you know? That's what happens. Kind of like Ange, you know? Are you going to be okay if your kids get posted, Ange? Are you going to be okay if your house gets posted? I mean, like, I just asking. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. How would you feel? I mean, I know you're going to shit a fucking brick when it happens, but I just kind of want to know your reaction, Ange. Oh, and by the way, you got my fence wrong. That's my neighbor's fence, not mine. Just to correct you. Next time you stalk, make sure you do it the right way. Because you didn't do it the right way. You didn't do it the right way. And yes, I love my deck. Just if you want to, I mean, I don't know if you wanted to know or if you were just asking, but yes, I love my new deck. It's beautiful. I love my new car, and I love my new golf cart that I got from my brother. I love all of it. I mean, since you were asking, I just thought I'd let you know. Guess what? Guess how I'm able to do that? My subscribers, they love the fuck out of me. Something you know nothing about. Something you'll never know anything about. Okay? Just so you're well aware. My chat, my subscribers, they make that possible. They are the ones sending memberships and super chats. They are the ones that make it possible for me to have those nice things. Stay mad, little bitch. Stay mad. Living a blessed life. Smoke show. Yeah, you're not supposed to have... I mean, if you get sued by a fucking psychotic fuck, you're not supposed to be able to buy anything. You're not supposed to be able to do anything. Like, what the fuck is wrong with your dumb fucking ass? Bitch, we all make money. I'm sorry you don't. I'm sorry your chat don't give a fuck. I'm sorry they don't support you. That's not my problem. Go be mad at them. Don't be mad at me. Miss Sherry. Coming in hot, dropping 10 of them on us, baby. I emailed you. When you get a chance, check and let me know. That channel is the same Rage, Tatum, and Tantrum every show. Every time. Tammy dropping a membership, baby. See? Like that. A little bit of that. No, Angela, it's not that one. It's not voices. We got old Kung Fu pocket watching and mad because I got a deck. She wants to be in the mullet club and have fun with us, but you're not a cool kid. We can't have you over here. Shelly Ray, hey, with the 10 gifted. There you go, suck it, bitch. How about that? How about that? Shelly Ray dropped 10 and said, suck it, motherfucker. We're tired of y'all shit. We sick of y'all shit. Hey, Marie Duffy, hope you're doing well, baby. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, now you can't have a deck. You can't have a car. You can't drive a fucking car. You can't buy a fucking, you know what I'm saying? You can't buy a pair of shoes. Can't do shit. I can't do shit. My neighbors can't even have a fucking fence, Jack. Shit. Oh, Miss Collie getting big mad over here. Miss Sherry dropping another 10 on us. Suck it, bitches. How about that? How about that? Kenna B with the 5 on us. Hey. Look at y'all showing out. Showing out. Yes, we got a motherfucker that's really upset. Really upset. And from the looks of it, it looks like she been, David, did you pay somebody to drive by my house? Did you pay somebody to come take some pictures of my house? I mean, if you wanted some pics, that's all you had to say. At least you're stalking my house and not my kids. I mean, let me find out you motherfuckers are driving by here getting pictures of my fucking daughters and find the fuck out. Fuck around and find out. And you take that how you want to, okay? Come fuck around where my babies lay their heads and find the fuck out, okay? I don't know how clear I can be with that. Hey, Corinna Lynn dropping 10 on us, baby. Dropping 10 on us. Thank you, guys. See, you know what? When you review this, motherfucker, you know what? Yeah, that is who I'm talking about, Rocky Lennon. And when you, and I'm going to remove that too, because I don't want that dirtball ass bitch in my fucking chat. When you review this, I hope you suck on every fucking membership we get, bitch. Oh, the support does make them big mad, Miss Sarah. Yes, it does. Oh, they fucking hate it. They fucking hate it. Guess what else? Guess what else? I take my chats on rides on my golf cart too. And we have a good fucking time. We have a really good fucking time. Just so you're well aware. Hold on a minute, I'm trying to get this.
At Hey Mystic Butterfly tip $2 through Super Chat. Hey beautiful Limey.
Hey K Mystic Butterfly, thank you for the $2 super sticker. Love you, mean it. We're gonna show BJ what it's like to really like have you know, a real stalker like David who pays people to come and do this stuff right here. And like I said, play with my fucking kids and find out. And I'm telling you right now, cross that fucking line with me and you will find the fuck out. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I want to make sure we're very fucking clear, okay? Because my house is all over, all right? So I ain't too much really worried about this type of shit right here. But I would like to know what I'm grifting for. Because I don't recall asking anybody to pay for my car, my fence, or my deck, or anything else. So go ahead and make me a post and let me know what I'm grifting for. I'm about to start grifting to buy your motherfucking trailer, bitch. So I can be your fucking landlord. Because then you can come pay me every fucking day. How about that? How about that? Sound like a good idea? Sounds like a good idea to me. And let me correct you real fast here. Just so you know, you have the right one, okay? Just so you know, yes, this is my new fence. Yes, ma'am, this is a new fence. Yes, it is. It's nice. That is a new deck. That fence back there that you got your little arrow for, though, that one's not mine. That's my neighbor's fence. That'd be the neighbors to the left of me. Okay? Yeah, that's a new fence. Sure the fuck it is. It's nice as fuck too, ain't it? And guess what? My dogs still get out right about where your fucking arrow is. And yes. Yes, he did, LG. Yes, he did build that. And I paid somebody to come and build the pergola on the back. Sure do. Sure did. And that motherfucker's nice. And then I got plants for it yesterday and showed my Discord those too. And guess what? I got new furniture for the deck too. Do you want to see that? Because, I mean, I ain't got no problem showing you where we about to be sitting when we stream. Because it's getting real nice. So, we're going to sit out on the deck and hang out there while we're streaming. Okay? I just want to know, though. Are you going to be okay with me showing your house like this? I mean, because I'm going to return all the favors. I want you to know that. I'm going to return all the favors. I just hope that you're okay with it when it happens. I know David throws a fucking ever-living fit. That bitch cries all the time. But I think you got a bigger dick than he does. So, I think you'll be alright. But yes, new fence, yes ma'am. New deck, yes ma'am. New golf cart. Well, it was my brother's, but it's mine now. Who did I grift that though? Who did I grift any of that from? I'll answer it for you. No one. I don't have to grift. I'll text you, Katie. Like I said, I just hope you're okay when I do the same shit back to you. Because what's good for the goose is always good for the gander, right? Now, last time this happened, you motherfuckers lost your shit. Because you didn't know what the fuck to think. You didn't know what the fuck to think. That's right, Rocky Linden. New deck maxing. Sure the fuck I did. Especially when my mom paid for mine before she died. So, that was about 20 years ago. 18, 19 years ago. And it was like, falling, like, caving in on the side of it, so. It had to go. And then guess what else? And I think I told Clue. I think I showed it to Clue. And Cletus. When we replaced the deck, I'm sure you guys remember all the drilling and hammering and all the bullshit. I don't think I was being secretive about it at all. Long story short, though. Hold on a second. No. But it's beautiful. I love it. Just so you know. Rocky Lennon, you don't need anyone's permission to buy a new fence, a new deck, or a golf cart. What the fuck is their problem? I don't know. Really, I don't know. But, I mean, like I said, I'm done with the bullshit, so we're going to start matching vibes, and that's right. I mean, I just hope that you're okay with it when I start showing your shit. And don't think I don't know who you are, because I definitely do. Guess what else? I'm actually going to try to save up enough money to take my kids on vacation for the first time this summer. So, if you want to be a part of that, you can clip that too, please.
At $2.99.74 tipped $5 through Super Chat. So they are holding it against you because you bought a new fence and deck? So, having a nice yard is a problem? That's a stretch.
Hey, Katie K! She said, fuck you with the 50 of them. Dropping 50 on us, and yes, B-Tim, it's an issue. It's an issue to have a fence up and keep my dogs in there. It's an issue to have nice things.
Edits_Jin tipped $9.99 through Super Chat. They can come by in a month and catch us tannin'. Assholes.
I know that's right. I know that's right, baby. Make sure you wave next time. Make sure you wave next time. Or come knock, better yet. Come give us a little jingle, if you will. Like I said, I think your dick's bigger than David's, so... Which ain't hard to do. It ain't real hard to do. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you very much. BTM, are you busy? I'll set a panel up if you want to pop up here and talk some shit. You know what? I'm not sure. I'm stitching. I don't know. She decided to post it today, so. Yeah, it's playing in the background. It always plays in the background, baby. That way, if we play some shit, I don't have to go back and turn it on. It's already on there for fair use. Hold on, what'd you say? You heading to bed? Okay, I knew it was pretty late. I just seen you pop in here. Traveling Cash App, they drove by and took it. I don't know. Shit, it's not a secret. I mean, David doxes me every fucking day. It's like wash, rinse, repeat. It's the same shit over and over every day for the last 2 years. You know what it is. It's the same bullshit every fucking day. Every fucking day, it's the same goddamn shit. No, Jen, this is not a Google Earth photo. Like I said, though, next time whistle and I'll shake that ass. I'll do a little jingle for you. What is this? A rural allure? I don't know how to say that, baby, but thank you. No, I do not need permission from anybody. Like I said, it's what's good for me is good for you. So I just hope you're okay when I do it back to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear any kind of strike. I don't want to hear no striking, no crying, no, oh my God, Queen Bee doxed me. None of that. I don't want to hear none of that. Because that's exactly what it's going to be. I've never been doxed on here. She showed my family and my house and my car and my kid. She showed everything. Okay, and you did the same thing. Don't be mad. Last time the fucking internet burned down, I thought fucking Jones and stroked the fuck out. Oh yeah, they did. CJ, they did. And it was definitely them because I got into it with them, for sure. Well, apparently it's a problem. I mean, I guess, you know, you just, apparently you just, I guess, are supposed to live like a fucking crackhead drunk like David does. I mean, like a fucking crackhead predator drunk. I mean, I guess that's just, you're supposed to live in your family's fucking basement for the rest of your life. Oh, too many Lauras around, so you spelled it backwards. I was wondering, I looked at that like, huh? Laura, Arula? Ain't no way I could say that. Did the rumor White Boy put out about JLR being indicted by the grand jury for DV true? You know what? That's, I mean, the paperwork sure looks like it is. Exactly, Pam J. And little does David know, I got somebody that just fucking emailed me not but 3 days ago saying she lived not but 20 minutes away from him. So, I mean, like I said, him and his buddy, I hope y'all are, I mean, like I said, I hope y'all are both ready. That's all I can say. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You know? Tis what it is. Tis what it is. What's that saying? How's that saying go, Emily? We're all just 3 hours away from accountability, right? In your case, you're 2 hours and 12 minutes away. Because Des Moines, Iowa isn't that far away. About 2 hours and 12 minutes from my front door. So, I don't know. I'm just wondering, like I said, if you, if it's okay for you to do it, it's okay for it to be done to you. I mean, I'm all about being fair. I think I'm probably one of the fairest people out here, really. Unless I get shit dumped in my fucking lap that I don't think I should even have to fucking deal with. And then I turn into a straight bitch. Yeah. Oh, also, while we're on the topic of putting shit out. Nonsense had said something about she didn't think, or she didn't believe that's Kramit came from Jay's. Yes, Kramit came from Jay's. Kramit was over at Jay's for a really long time. That's where I met Kramit. That's where Kramit was when she got cussed the fuck out by everybody over there. for being friends with Krama Reels. I didn't know they were even best friends like that until after the fight. So, I had somebody in the Discord taking screenshots when Jay was going the fuck off on her, and I can show those or send them to you if you want those nonsense. But yes, Cram It came from Jay's. Absolutely, she did. And if you have any other questions, I will answer them whenever. I have no reason to lie and don't really give two fucks. Yes, when I met Cramit, she was with Jay. And as far as I knew, she had been with Jay. And then she left for a while and came back and was with Jay. And then when she made a video saying she was friends with Krama Reels, Jay pulled her into a group chat, into a voice chat, and went the fuck off. And, I mean, several people went off on her. She got her ass ripped up one side and down another. Yeah, since selling his simps obsessed with money they'll never have. I mean, hey, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. You know what I'm saying? Go fucking cover something other than me. You know what I'm saying? People might be interested in what you got to say, but your shit is rinse and repeat. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, it's old shit. Nobody cares. That's why you don't make any kind of money. You don't talk about shit else but me. People are tired of that shit. They don't give a fuck. They do not care. Fuck. They could give two fucks about what I got going on. I don't know, Air Force vet. And yeah, I have cameras, like I said. I mean, I'll run them back. It's all good. No, David paid Ange to come by here and take pictures. His little friend over here. I do too, Air Force. I do too. Yeah, I do too. As far as White Boy goes with this indictment with JLR, I don't know. I seen Nerdy Addict posted something. I seen White Boy posted something. And then I seen the paperwork. Posted on Twitter. Hey, Miss Melanie. Coming in, dropping 20 of them on us, baby. Write those motherfuckers down. Write them down and stay mad, bitch. Okay? That's what you can do. Write them down and stay mad. And give me about a month and then drive by again and take another picture and you'll see it looking even better because I'll have all my plants up then and all my lights. Matter of fact, come by when it's like evening so you can see my pretty lights that'll be on. That'll be wrapped around the deck. And then hopefully by next summer, I'll have new siding on my house. Because that's one of my goals too. You guys, the house across the street is looking really fucking nice. They've been working on that motherfucker and it is looking good. That shit is looking nice. Thank you guys for letting me grift ya. Appreciate it. Thank you for letting me swindle you out of some memberships. KDK, I'm not. Shit, I'm not. At all. Not in the least bit. I live 2 hours from Emily, an hour from Shayna. I mean, there's several people that live close to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not surprised in the least bit. Not even a tiny bit. Miss Sherry, I sent you an email. I hope you're doing okay, baby. Queen, how dare you invest in your home with the money you earn on YouTube? Oh my God, you fucking piece of shit. You are such a piece of shit. You're fixing up your house and making it look nice with the money you make on YouTube? What the fuck is wrong with you? How dare you? You should spend it at Walmart like BJ does and not pay the bills and spend it on watches and smart rings and all the things, right? Right? Notice I said new car. Why do you think BJ's really wanting a new car? Don't you pay your light bill. Don't you dare. Don't you pay your water bill. Gosh dang it. Don't you do it. Damn it. Fuck. Don't pay the internet bill. Don't put gas in your car. Yeah, did it all without an Amazon wish list or the GoFundMe. Shit. And guess what? My lawsuit's been done for how long? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's Jen. Your car is sharp as fuck, boy. David's gonna stock it down now. He don't even know. I look at David. You got a new mission. Find out what my new color of my car is. There you go. You got a challenge. Queen built her community one sub at a time organically and not from hate bonding. Man, listen here. And did you guys see the shit that's going on with fucking Ryan? Holy shit, dude. He is fucking... He's suing the guy that put those videos out about him or whatever. He's suing him. He filed a lawsuit and a order of protection on him today, I guess. His name's Chad something. Hold on, let me go find this. Here it is. Chad Off B is what it is. So Chad Off B is getting sued by Ryan. And they started doing videos on Ryan, and he was fucking pissed. So he was like, fuck that, your ass is grass and I'm trying to fucking sue you. And he definitely did. Last breadstick dropping 10 of them. Hey, with the 10 gifted. Thank you, Last Breadstick. Showing some love, baby. So when you review this, I hope it fucking pisses you off even more. Every time the motherfuckers go off. Cassie, what's wrong? Shimmin' Dick. Your subs won't buy you a cheeseburger or booze? I mean, he's trying to get fucked up. Because his dad died, so he's been trying to get fucked up. That's been his #1 goal. You know? But that's what happens when you're an alcoholic and you ain't got anybody that gives a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? He don't. Shit. I think something is going on with him, some sort of crisis. There is. He's mentally fucking ill. This is why I don't fuck around with people that's mentally ill like that. Because he's definitely got problems. People think it's a fucking joke. They're like, oh, Queen Bee's just fucking being mean. She's just joking around. Nah, bro, he's mentally fucked in the head. Go ahead. See, I don't play with crazy, bitch. You need meds. You need to be locked up in a fucking home. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's one of them motherfuckers that really need to be locked in somewhere. Straight the fuck up. Yes, big girl for life. She needs to take care of her own fucking cheeseburgers. Because from the sounds of it, that bitch is scamming just to get her little money. She's scamming folks on TikTok to get her little coin. Out here scamming people like that. Shame on you. Then the bitch tried to really use my fucking name to clout chase. Now, bitch, we do not care about Angela's picture that she posted of you in that fucking bathtub. We do not give a fuck. You are ugly as hell. See, now I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, but now that I know it's you in that bathtub and you confirmed it, that's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. Hellfire. Yeah, looking beyond, it's random over here who gets memberships. You don't get to pick them. I think on Twitch you get to pick them out. I think. I'm not too sure. Scamming, swindling, conning, all of that. They're all different things, but all one and the same. Yeah, she did confirm it was her. She said it was her. Flutter, she sure did. She said since we give a fuck about her bathtub photo, which I don't give a fuck.
4973 tipped $10 through Super Chat. Queen never asked for a thing. We support her because we love and appreciate her.
Oh, thank you, Wilby. I appreciate it. What do you mean, Pugs and Kiwi? What do you've been trying hard to figure out how to get one? A membership? Is that what you're saying? You've been trying to get one of those? Runsmith says there's no one was looking at the bathtub. It was the hair. Exactly. It was the fucking mullet. That was the whole point. Oh my god. Did y'all see Granny's fucking post? Did y'all see her fucking post? She joined in. Well, actually, her fucking photo was the original mullet photo. So, I say she joined in on the fun, but really, we joined in on her fun. Shit. Because her fucking photo was the first one with the mullet. So, we can't take credit for that. We joined in on her fun, we're going to have to say. But look. Look at this. Mullets unite. I'm fucking done. That's it. If you're judging one, you're judging all. Mullet solidarity. Who stands with you? Moo. Mullets unite. We wear it better. Well, I fucking died laughing. Because, what? I said, oh shit, everybody's rocking the mullets. Look at us. Well, not us, because I'm not in there, but look at these girls. Beautiful anyways. Even with the mullets. I fucking died. I was like, oh shit, that's it. No, Flutter, they don't really have mullets. They're joking. They're real photos, but with mullets on them. You want to see Baby Butters again? Yeah, Brandy, yeah, they did. I'll go grab the picture. Hold on. She's really upset with me because I got a new fence and she's really jealous. She's just very jolts. You know what I'm saying? Very. I gotta say it like BJ. She just jolts. She just jolts of me. She came by and I think David, paid her. I'm pretty sure he did, from what I was told. Here, Miss Brandy, go check your eggs. Gosh dang, boo, huh? Fuck them all, ain't that right? We got the hive over here. We don't need them. We don't need them. Fuck them and feed them fish heads, huh? That's right. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hey, Helen. What up?
Hello, Queen. I come out of the bushes to say hi.
Hey, baby, hey. Hope you're doing well, love. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here for a long time at the hive, baby doll. Let me see here. What does it say here? How long you been here? 17 months? That's a long-ass time, too. It's a long time. Sorry, I had to read something, too. Yeah, here, let's pull up white boy shit first before we go on to Ryan's shit. because he was just, I just had his video up and playing it for a second.
All right, guys, white boy from work tapping in with you. Don't know if you've seen my post. Grand jury has indicted JLR, investigates on domestic violence charges. He had an appearing yesterday, an arraignment. Looks like his lawyers went for him. Now, this is not including the other stuff in Tuscan. Now, what do we know about this? Well, with grand jury...
White boy, did you really just say Tuscan? I know you did not just fucking say Tuscan. White boy. It's Tucson. Stop that, dang it. Tuscan. Why is he saying it like that? What? What? He's probably doing it on fucking purpose, though, honestly. Little shithead. But it's Tucson, Arizona, not Tuscan. He said Tuscans. Tuscan, Arizona.
First off, they're very secretive. Nobody will be able to FOIA this information. Second off, we don't know what the grand jury did. Okay? Unfortunately, if you saw the FOIA pictures and you heard the FOIA phone calls, you would know that there was, some severe abuse, and we just don't know what else is going to happen. Now, there was a lot of people who were making these false claims and claiming this was all false. Shame on you. Shame.
It's energy match maxing time for lemon emoji and friends saluting face emoji.
I know that's right.
Sparky64 tipped $2 through Super Chat. Hi Queen Bee, honeybee emoji, I sent you 2 emails just now.
Thank you, Jen Sparky. I'll go check him here in just a sec.
Shame on you. This is your walk of shame. Now, I have some information pertaining to the situation where, in my opinion, I'm trying to be silenced for my awareness on the domestic violence situation. Even though I have not shared or read the temporary injunction that I got, there's a lot of verbiage and language in there in regards to the situation where I was raising awareness about, words such as the picture that I was using on the sign when I was out there with Nerdy. We were using a FOIA document, a FOIA document from the police report with her black eye. Now that was claimed to be doctored, this and that, and there was also claims to domestic violence. Now the situation has came to a complete turnaround, and this is where truth matters and lies will be separated. So I have updates as well as in the past we've spoken about in the state of Pennsylvania a judge who banned this person from filing lawsuits. What you may not know, and I'll review this tomorrow on my live, what you may not know is there's another judge here in the state of Florida who has also done the same sort of thing because of the amount of fictitious lawsuits filed, and because good people, would have to pay money to fight these things. So I'll share this, an article. There's actually an article written about this as well. But for the best news of the day, looks like Magnolia is going to get some sort of justice. We don't know what the end result will be. We don't know if this is it, if there's more to come. But it's a good day for survivors, for people who have been through this. And the Lady Justice always comes through. I will be live tomorrow, guys. Spoke with my attorney about the situation with this injunction.
Yeah, be careful. Shit, I would be real fucking careful, man. Cause you know he'll be on some bullshit, dude. I'd be real fucking careful. Cause you never know what the fuck he's, you know what I mean? JLR, in my opinion, is unfucking predictable, man. Like, you really gotta fucking be careful with that motherfucker.
I'll share with you what I can, the information on the judge. But let's get some prayer hands, some heart emojis, or whatever kind words in the comments for Magnolia, because justice has came.
Which, obviously, that's good. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up what he did, so it's real fucked up. And here's this. Matter of fact, let's see. Here's the paperwork that's put out or whatever that's in the name and by the authority for the state of Florida. Bruce Bartlett, State Attorney for the 6th Judicial Circuit of Florida in and for Pasco County, prosecuting for the state of Florida in the said county under oath. Information makes that Jonathan Riches in the county of Pasco and state of Florida on the 6th day of September in the year of our Lord 2025 did actually and intentionally touch or strike Jamie against the will of Jamie, or did intentionally cause bodily harm to Jamie, contrary to Chapter 784.03/741.28 Florida statutes, and against the peace and dignity of the state of Florida. So anyways, this is April 27th. Obviously, he appeared before the judge. Personally appeared before me. He wants him to appear before him, right? Okay. Let me go get the rest of this, but hold on. Also, Clue, I have to tell you, from my understanding, what's been reported to me, and I know you're listening, bitch. I know you're listening. So, I want you to type in the chat if you hear me, bitch. Guess what? Listen. little baby Griff came out looking just like you. just what BJ was afraid of. All cute and all, look. Shit. Come out. She said, I don't want her to come out looking like Clue. I'm gonna be nice so my baby don't come out looking like the people I hate. I don't hate anybody. I said, oh shit, that's it. Now she's definitely gonna come out looking just like Clue. And a little bit like Beach. Maybe a touch of me and a little touch of Granny in there too. That's it. I try not to be typing like that, but I'll catch myself doing it after I already do it, you know what I mean? So it's hard to stop right in the middle of it, but I'll start trying to mute if I do. I mean, it's fucked up and it's pathetic that I even have to tell you this, but you have to be careful, and I need to show you why.
Well, I get you have your food.
Well, yeah, but we have sick in the head fucking people that stalk us, obviously, and they have obviously started driving by our house and taking pictures, so I need for you and your sisters to be extremely cautious and very careful because, again, you know, we don't know who these people are on the internet, so... I'm sorry, y'all. I have my oldest. She is, you know, she drives and stuff, so I have to warn her and tell her what's going on. And that obviously we have somebody stalking our fucking house, so she needs to be extra cautious and extra careful, considering there's someone, obviously, David or one of his little fucking cronies, driving by. So that's cool. Do your thing. But don't be mad when it's done back to y'all. That's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to leave it at that. Okay? You okay? Don't cry, boo. Don't cry. You okay? She's all sad. My address has been doxxed. My house has been doxxed. It ain't nothing new, and he doxes it out every single day. So, like, that's what it is. But, I mean, like I said, I hope he doesn't turn into a crybaby bitch like he did the last time when the same's done back to him. Swaggering through the airport, huh? Uh-oh. Not JLR swaggering through the through the airport, I mean. I was saying the courthouse. He's gonna be swaggering through the courthouse here real fucking soon. Shit, just like that. He thinks somebody's following him and shit, looks like. He's super serious about it. Looking for nerdy addict. He's just skimming the airport for white boy and nerdy addict. Swaggering, K. Miller, that's what it is. Swaggering. His aura's pumped with this lady behind him. Not JLR swaggering in the airport. Swaggering. What the fuck kind of word is that? No, Catherine, I didn't. Because what are they going to do about it? Nothing. And I don't need them to do nothing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. This is part of being on here. When you're a creator, you take that risk. When you fuck with people, you take that risk. I mean, I was doxxed out a long time ago, so it is what it is. I just, like I said, have to make sure my babies are aware.
At Helen SP4TS tipped $2 through Super Chat. I sent you an email.
Thank you, love. I'm checking them now. I'm going and looking now. She wants to lay down, but for some reason she won't go over and lay in her bed, so I don't know what's going on with her. But... Oh, that's fucking gross. Vibes, you sent me a pretty bad one, man. That was gross. Now, come on, don't do that to me. Well, I mean, there ain't nothing they can do about it. I mean, what? Somebody drove past your house? You can't report that. That's, I mean, like, that's a waste of fucking time to the police, really. Because, I mean, there's not, I mean, I'm going to have better luck going back on my cameras and looking and stuff. And, you know. David's gonna shit his fucking pants when pictures of his fucking house and his dad's house and shit start showing up. He's gonna really fucking flip his shit just like he did last time. But guess what? Like I said, what's good for the goose is always good for the gander, baby. Don't forget it. Oh, he's definitely gonna shit the fucking Davenport, alright. Probably a couple times. I mean, last time he beat feet and fucking moved across country, so... I mean... When we had to fucking get the RO, or, you know, attempt to get the RO to have him served, and he kept running like a bitch he is... That's a motherfucker, ain't it? Yes, ma'am, lip locked. Yes, ma'am. I absolutely am. Alright, so Ryan Upchurch is back on his bullshit, and I guess his buddy Chad was exposing the fuck out of him, and he is not fucking having it. So he went and filed a lawsuit on him, and basically told him to shut the fuck up. He don't want him putting out any recordings. He don't want him putting out any information. He does not want any of his stuff put out at all. Which, I mean, it's pretty fucking bad. So if I was him, I wouldn't either. From my understanding, it's pretty fucking rough. And I see Hartley made a video. We'll pop that up too real quick. Miss Hartley. I'm just now seeing this. Have you guys already seen Hartley's video?
Edkby_24 tipped $4.99 through Super Chat. Some of us are ready to put on our bee suits and stand in your yard. Guarding.
I know that's right. You guys are cute. Yeah, Kimberly, he won't have the opportunity to ever do that. But yeah, he'd handle it. That's all that needs to be said. This shit is fucking hilarious. Hold on. I love your little character here. But I don't know what you say, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to say your thing is hilarious because I don't know what it says, but I don't want to... See, I like her little character, little person there. All right, here we go.
I am annoyed. Subs and creators are falling out over this whole Julie Skolnick versus Craig and BJ bullshit, and I don't like it. I want you to listen to these two clips. One is the report Julie made to the police, and the other is a clip from the original live stream in question, and then I'll come back.
Well, wait. This stream here that's pulled up is from 212. So 213, the police report states, Julie Skolnick walked into headquarters requesting assistance with a temporary protective order. Skolnick explained that on Wednesday, February 11th, 2026, she obtained the TPO, which was granted against Roger Craig Black, who has allegedly been harassing her on her YouTube channel. Skolnick requested that patrol contact the Scotland County Sheriff's Office in North Carolina, where Black resides, to get an update, to obtain information to see if Black has been served with the TPO. Skolnick explained that Black continues to harass and threaten her online. She alleges that last night on a YouTube live stream, he stated to her, "You're too old to be putting your life at risk. People who have come against them before are dead." Patrol advised Skolnick that her complaint will be documented. Patrol then searched DVCR and found the active TPO, which had not been served at this time. The Scotland County Sheriff's Office was contacted. Patrol explained the situation to the dispatcher, who then connected Patrol with their records department. Scotland County was unable to find a record of this TPO in their
At
system.
Jenny's Chaos and Crime tipped $5 through Super Chat. Listening while working on the house with a flashlight. Flashlight emoji. Flashlight emoji. Smiley face emoji. If there's a will, there's a way. Honeybee emoji. Smiley face emoji.
Oh, if there's a will, there's a way. I know that's right, baby. I hope you're doing okay. Why you got a flashlight? Is it storming or what? Or, oh, are you out? Oh, this is Jenny.
A copy of the TPO was emailed to records clerk blank, who stated she would forward this to be served immediately. Skolnick was advised of our findings. The TPO was uploaded to digital media. No further action necessary at this time. Assisted by P.O. Morrison.
I'm sorry.
It's like
Petty Brittany's coming out for a minute, okay? Look. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. She looks like a Simpson.
just knowing she's been making those calls. I know God will take care of her.
Yeah, she looks like a Simpson.
I don't even have to get mad. Just you admitting that God's going to get you for what you've done.
Yeah, she's making false police reports against
You try to
us.
destroy our lives. You reap what you sow. So,
Julie, you look like a Simpson.
Oh my gosh.
Cope.
You're too old to be putting your life in danger.
Someone should hold a live show in the public Reddit post. Banjo.
Maybe she's ready to go.
You know what? If it wasn't for me telling Craig I won't do this, I would consider it. But hey, there's an idea for one of y'all if one of y'all want to do it.
We don't even really need to do a lawsuit. Watch what happens.
I wonder if she hears voices. I think it's very possible.
Some of these people
Holly
have run their mouth and they're not alive anymore.
Holly, them demons are talking to
Some
her.
you know about, some you don't.
And he's not talking about he's hurting anybody or he's unaliving anybody. He's saying karma.
We've had people come against us all before this channel, and they're all gone now.
And let me see. What?
And some people that I ain't gonna say their names, but some people that used to come against us.
You going to
used
bed,
be friends,
Melissa?
They ain't alive no more.
You're going to bed already, Melissa? Good night.
In my opinion, what we are hearing is religious rhetoric. There is a threat, but it's that God will punish you on Craig and BJ's behalf. That context is missing from the police report that Julie made. At the end of the day, I guess it's subjective. A person like me would laugh that off as religious nonsense. Julie, on the other hand, may find that to be a threat worth reporting because it scares her. My point is this worth fighting over? I don't think so. Why can't we agree to disagree on it? Why can't we respect each other's points of view? I really don't understand how this has become so divisive, but it is what it is.
Well, I mean, I agree. I don't think it should be divisive, honestly. I think everybody has their own opinions on it, and we're all allowed to feel how we feel about it, and I mean, we've all pretty much taken our stance on it, you know, where we stand with it, and I mean, I hate to see hurt feelings and, you know what I'm saying? Not, you know, friendships no longer I can't find it, honey. I don't know. I'm sorry. Well, I can't even remember what the fuck I was just saying, dang it. I don't know. I think it's greatly affected friendships, and it doesn't need to. I don't think it needed to be all this. I don't think it needed to be any of this, to be honest. But that's just what it is, and I hate to see that. I really do. It really sucks. I mean, there's a lot of people who are kind of in the middle. They just don't, they don't care to get involved in it. They don't agree with it, and they just keep it moving. That's it. That's kind of where we're at. I don't agree with it. I have nothing to say on it any further than that. It is what it is, and my name's Bennett. I'm not in it. That's it. That's all. I mean, I don't have shit else to really say about it. I don't want to be involved in it. I don't want anything to do with it. You know what I mean? I don't want no parts in it. I don't want to cover it. None of that. I don't want to go over any of it. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I liked laughing at the Tyrone and that kind of those little couple comments, but that's pretty much it. I don't really care to cover it or talk about it or anything like that. I just think it's, you know, it's breaking up friendships and it's unnecessary. There's really no reason for it, and I don't like it, you know? And I hate to see that, you know what I mean? I really do, because there's a lot of good people that are getting their feelings really hurt, and it shouldn't be like that. It really shouldn't be like that. I mean, we all feel differently about certain things, and that's just what it should be, you know? I don't think we should, you know what I mean, down each other because of it. I mean, I don't know. I just, you know what I'm saying? There's some people who are cool with it and other people who are not, you know? Some people who are, there's still some people who still don't even know what all's going on. Fuck, they still don't have any clue what all's happening. Some of the girls didn't even know that BJ had criminal charges against her. I mean, there's still people who don't even know everything that's going on because they have not paid attention deliberately. And I mean, I don't keep up with it for a reason. We played that one hearing or whatever, and that was pretty much it. I mean, we keep up with it here and there, but you know what I mean? I do feel like Clue and Cletus should be able to do whatever they wanted to do in regards to going to the DA. If that's what they feel like they should, you know, they need to do, then that's you know, that's their situation to handle. They're the ones who had to come out of pocket for $10,000 to retain an attorney, you know, both of them, because they had to have two separate attorneys because it was two separate cases on you know, one on Clue, one on Cletus. So a lawyer had to go in for Clue and a lawyer had to go in for Cletus, which is fucking shitty as hell. There was no reason for it. There was no fucking reason at all. They should have never had to file that. And in my opinion, I don't think BJ and Craig should have ever had to fight with Julie about it, you know? But that's just my opinion. I just don't, and that's where I leave it. I don't agree with any of the court shit. After going through that lawsuit with Betty, I don't agree with it. I think it's a big waste of time. I think it clogs up the system. And, I don't agree with it unless there's something like that's really majorly going on, like severe stalking and shit like that. I don't fucking think that, you know what I'm saying? I think we need to be adults and keep the shit on the platform. But you see how fast that shit goes sideways. I mean, some people can handle the shit and some people cannot. You know, and that's the biggest thing. People fuck around and get their feelings hurt, or they'll fuck around, you know, fuck with somebody else, and then somebody else will strike the fuck back, and they wasn't ready. They're not ready for it. It chokes them the fuck up, and then they get triggered. Shit hits the fucking fan. Yeah, and that's pretty much all you can do. Now that it's in the court's hands, all you can do is let the judge decide. That's it. That's where it's at. There's nothing else you can do about it. You can't, I mean, there's no dropping it now. You can't back out on it now. The only thing you can do is sit back and see what the judge says. What's done is done. Like Granny and Barbecue, that's some fuck up waste of court's time and money. Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't cover that very much either, because I don't want to get anything confused or, you know, fucked up between her lawyer and Barbecue's lawyer. So I kind of just stay out of that one for right now. I will cover it when both of them out of the lawsuit, or when it's pretty much over with, so that nothing can be held against either one of them, that's when I will cover it. I don't want to get either one of them, you know what I'm saying, caught up in any bullshit. I don't want either one of them to be blamed for any bullshit that happens on our streams. You know? I just don't feel like they need the bullshit right now, you know? Trying to break a stick down real quick. I feel like they don't, you know what I'm saying? They just don't really need all that extra bullshit right now.
Thank you for always being real. Appreciate you.
Thank you, baby, and thank you for being here for 18 months. I appreciate the support, baby. July will come as a relief for Granny. Gary G, I really hope so, man. She been carrying a heavy fucking weight for a long time. A long fucking time. KDK, I will still support Nonsense, Clue, Cletus, and Granny regardless. And you know what? That's all we can do, you know? Just keep supporting the ones that you support and keep it moving. I don't like that the subs are fighting. I don't like the subs dividing. I don't like that they, you know what I'm saying? There's subs that are like, you stuck up for Julie. You stuck up for Nonsense. And then I stuck up for Clue, or I stuck up for Queen Bee, or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't like that the subs argue and fight. I don't like that shit at all, because we all sit in these chats together. We all fuck with each other. We all sit in these chats together. We all conversate together. There's no reason for us to have a fucking big ass fallout, or for subs to divide over BJ and Julie having a court case. I just feel like there's no reason for that. You know what I mean? I know that yeah, but there's lots of hurt feelings too, you know? I mean, I think the biggest thing is people need to remember it's Julie and BJ. It doesn't involve Clue and Cletus. It doesn't involve Granny. It doesn't involve me. It doesn't involve Nonsense. Yes, Nonsense is covering it, but it does not involve her. It is between Julie and BJ. And that's where it should stay. As far as the hurt feelings go for Clue and Cletus and Nonsense, I feel like Nonsense, from my understanding, and I may be wrong, I might not have all the pieces, but I'm going to spout off what I think real quick. Come on, boy. Fucking hell, you've been out there 25 times. Shit. You're gonna have a fucking drunk wet brain creeping up on you before too long. So, I feel like Clue... Okay, so from my understanding, Nonsense had said something about she doesn't agree with Clue taking paperwork to BJ's DA, which I see, you know, I see why she might feel that way, but again, it's the same thing with Julie, like taking stuff to the DA and letting the DA press charges. It's kind of the same thing. No, or is privy to, or whatever, you know what I mean? Like as far as court cases and stuff go with that kind of stuff. But I feel like when you have to come out of pocket $10,000 to defend yourself, and there was really no fucking reason for it, and it's based on lies and it's based on bullshit, I do think they should have the right to give that to the DA. What the DA chooses to do with it is on them, but I definitely believe that they have the right to give that information to them. Oh, JC, she didn't say that then? Okay, well, that's good to know. Because from my understanding, I think she said something about she just didn't agree with Nonsense, or I'm sorry, from my understanding, Nonsense had said something along the lines of she didn't agree with Clue and Cletus going to the DA, which if she didn't say that, then I'm sorry and I apologize. I don't want to start any shit or say anything that's not true or whatever, but that was from my understanding what was said. Lazy Wolf says no, she did not say that. Okay, good. Good to know. That's good to know. And yeah, what it boils down to is I think it's between, again, Julie and BJ and Craig. That's where it should stay. You know what I mean? So what did Nonsense say that was upsetting to Clue? Do you guys know? Someone told Nonsense that Clue was giving stuff to the DA. Nonsense said she thought that they had already done that. So, okay, but that's not going to upset Clue. So what was said that upset Clue about it? Yeah, Punky, I did too. So I'm just kind of curious, what did Nonsense say that had Clue so upset? So, okay. So obviously there's like mixed messages then, or things are getting, it's like a game of telephone. Things are getting left out, things are getting added. Well, you know what? Hopefully the girls have a chance to talk then. I mean, honestly, I really do. I hope they have a chance to talk it out, you know? Because that's usually what happens. Subs get things wrong, or we get stuff wrong, or we're told wrong. I mean, we just had a whole fucking shit show happen, and I had a lot of things that were told to me that weren't true. So, I mean, it just goes hand in hand with, it's like a game of telephone, and some people leave stuff out, some people add stuff to it, some people forget, some people add things just to start shit, you know? I mean, I hope that Nonsense and Clue can talk it out. Oh, hold on. Nonsense is not responding to Clue's texts or emails. Did she? Oh, she already sent her one then? I didn't know that. I wasn't aware. I didn't know she sent her one already. Well, hopefully they'll be able to talk. I mean, it is what it is, you know? It sucks, man. It really sucks. It just... I don't know. You know how these YouTube streets go. You know what I mean? You guys all know how it is. We all know what it is. We've all been through it. You know what I mean? We've all dealt with it. We've all been through it. It just sucks when it comes down to, you know, something that none of our opinions are going to matter in the long run because the judge is going to have to take it from here. So no matter what happens, it's out of our control. Oh my God, you guys, look what I'm going to buy. Look what I'm going to buy B Tim. Do you guys want to see what I'm going to get him? He doesn't know it yet, but he's in for a rude awakening here. Look at these. These are the new Lego Crocs. Get ready for this. Because I know. Let me go put this up real quick. B Tim's gonna love these. Look. BTM, we got you a new pair of Lego Crocs. You think you think I like them? They're the Lego Crocs, BTM. It's the Lego ones, dang it. Let's go back in here and play this throwback. And an already fucking squirreled. Are these both her lives, or is this a clip? And this is the other one? This is the other one we never got to. Okay. Jeez Louise. This is her stream from 9 months ago, back when she got pregnant. We watched the first one earlier today. This is the second one. So we're going to get caught up. We're doing a throwback. A throwback? Throwback Jack?
Oh, thank you, Ria.
Look at her, girl. Look. Look at her, girl. She got her nails done. She got her hair done. She ready to go. This is back when she was collecting money for the lawyer. So she had money to get her hair did. Shopping trips at the Wally World. A new smartwatch. A new smart ring for Craigie. They was doing big things. A little something. She was getting him a little something. She was giving him a little something. You know what else, though? You know who else we should go over? I don't know if the bitch will strike me or not, but if she does, I'll fight the fuck out of it and overturn it, so it don't matter, but I mean, I really don't want to play this shit bag, but we can go over if you want to, I guess, but no, fuck her. I don't want to. We'll stick with this shit bag right here.
You're always so sweet. How are you? Let me see. Reality Crafty, the crafter. How are you? Good to see you. Michelle Johnson. Luminous. Good to see you. How are you, PJ? Reality. Rody Gal. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Queen Brown Eyes. Julie.
I said this is when she got pregnant, y'all. She's all dressed up, ready to go.
Westner, A1 from the day one. Hey, girl, I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, this was her acting like Clue. This was her trying to be Clue face. This was the stage of her trying to copycat anything Clue said or did. Down to the lipstick, the glasses, her hair being over to the side, you know what I mean? She's on camera all the time, wearing makeup. Yes, this is back when Olaf made her dance. Yeah, she broke Ben, and that's pretty fucking sad, man. Because that man ain't got a fucking dollar to his name, and she won't fucking help him with shit. And he spent all that fucking money with her.
Who else is here? Fuzzball Factory. Fuzzball Factory. Fuzzball Factory.
And speaking of, Fuzzball Factory ain't been around for a long time. Yes, this is the Moo days. The Moo days, dang it.
Do the fuzzball dance. We got a lot to talk about. You guys. A lot. You look.
Well, I mean, it's Clue's fault when anything goes wrong. Fibro sucks. Didn't you know that? It used to be my fault all the time. Now it's Clue's fault. So yeah, pretty much. BJ was trying to act like her and be like her, so it's her fault that BJ got pregnant. Don't you know? BJ's the victim. Always. It's never her fault. It's always someone else's fault. She does no wrong. Ever. She never tells a lie either. Just ask her. She'll tell you she never tells a lie.
Look amazing. Oh, so hot and beautiful. Oh my goodness, Vanilla, stop. Thank
Uh-oh, you look all hot and beautiful. Looky there, she said.
Thank you, though. Thank you, guys. Hey, Sweet Sativa. Hey, Smoky Bear. How are you? Crafty, Ribby Ree, good to see you. Jamie May.
I mean, hey, I ain't mad at her. She's taking care of herself. She's showering, doing her hair, getting dressed. Hey, do your thing, but at least you're taking care of yourself, man.
Hey, nice to see you. Pink, Christina, good to see you. Jenny, good to see you, my love. Too Sauce to Care. I love a good house project. I have several. Oh, we are. Yeah, we are. Hello, SN Dobbs. Good to see you, beautiful. Deb Vlogs, Paige, Miss Paige. I hate the names being. Thank you for telling. What Paige just did is amazing. If you guys can put your names beside your your screen name beside, tell me what your screen name is in chat, like what you normally go by. That helps me so much. Let's see. Say hey to everybody. Sweet Misery, hey, how are you?
Tiffany B. She's clue maxing. You got that right. That's how, like I said, that's how she got pregnant. When she was in there mocking my voice, saying, dropping 50 on him. He was like, come on. I want you to talk to me like that. I'm going to pretend like you're Queen Bee. Come on. Or Clue, one or the other. I won't disrespect Clue too bad like that because she got a man. But I'm just saying, you know, he was thinking about anything but this.
Vanilla, Sweet Sativa. Good to see you guys. It's getting, and forgive me, it's taking me a little bit to get used to going on screen. Phoenix Blue, Reality. Let's see, Carolina. I was already late. Hey, Ann Mata. I didn't know you were. Did you want me to wait? Okay. Hey, Nikki, baby. Hey, Little Country. Wait a minute. How do I say this? Little Country, Little Hood. That's cute.
I have fun with it when we, stay on topic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, listen. Let me go ahead and tell y'all where I'm at with this, because I obviously don't like true crime attached to the same thing. I want to talk a little bit about Mathis on this one, and then I'm going over.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
We're not talking about any of this is about Mathis.
Green Goddess, you nailed it, baby. You nailed it. Because guess what? Coochie ain't got a face. You right. You right. And damn, look at that side-eye look. Look at her. She's talking about Tony Mathis. Ooh-wee.
Couple of things I want to say. I don't want to talk about Clue and Cletus. I don't care about them. Craig and me talked last night, and what he said made so much sense to me, and it actually made me feel kind of stupid, to be honest with you. Not that he did it on purpose, but I'm not.
Life is a matter of perspective. Yeah. You gotta sometimes just see the glass half full sometimes. But you said Justin was telling you the same thing, right?
And Justin told me the same exact thing. He did.
He said it in a funny way.
Justin, right? Yeah, I love the way Justin said it. It's funny. But yeah, Justin told me the same thing. I can't anymore, y'all. Not trying to be mean. This is going to sound really shitty and stuck up, but it's just the truth. These are people that I would not give a second look in my real life. So why would I give them attention?
It reminds me of the people from the Walmart's Most Wanted.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? And they see all the butt cracks walking through. And
really? Because that's what you guys remind us of Walmart or Goodwill's Most Wanted. You guys, I mean, we're Target shoppers. I love Walmart too. But don't get me wrong. You guys seem like Dollar General shoppers or Five Below shoppers.
It's so funny you bring that up. I don't even think I told you this.
It's embarrassing to be associated with these people.
Yeah, it's embarrassing as fuck to be associated with this. You fuckers. Grifting.
So not just them, but all of these people.
Yeah.
And see, don't get me wrong, we like going to those stores too, but the thing is, you would rather spend $2 on a hairbrush that'll break in a week than to spend $6 or $7 on one at Walmart. That's the problem with you.
Caliber.
Yeah.
Hey, Holly. Oh, I adore you too. Thank you, Irony Rose. Okay, so let me tell you, because you brought it up, I got to tell you. I got to share this with y'all. I was checking out at Walmart, ironically, last night.
Did you tell me this?
No. And I looked over, and I shit you, I've never had the Walmart people experience. Like,
Yeah.
I see it online, but I did yesterday. I look over at the other register, and there's a lady there with her kids, and she's got shorts on that are like that long. I mean,
So
but
like
she,
half her butt cracks hanging out.
and half of her whole,
Butt cheek.
her ass,
Your yeeks was
her
hanging out.
ass. And
So
I'm not,
Did she even have any yeeks?
she
Was
had
it-
an ass, but she was like, she shouldn't have been wearing that. She shouldn't have been wearing
She
that.
wasn't the right age.
No, and
She
that's
wasn't
another
the
thing.
right
She was
shape.
probably my age, maybe my age, in her late 30s. Definitely not the right, shouldn't have been wearing it. But y'all, this much of her ass. And I'm like, should I tell her?
She knows.
Like, how would you
She
not
did that on
know?
purpose,
You would
yes.
feel the draft of your butt sticking out that far. Like,
Strutting that ass.
she was strutting that ass. She was strutting that ass. I'm not kidding. It was like that. It put a whole new meaning to plumber's crack. Like, it was this much.
You should have took a picture. And you could just blur the face out, right? You just blur
Well,
the
she
face
was-
out so you don't hurt anybody.
Well, here's the crazy
wrong?
part. I think that might have been wrong.
And she might have had a viral meme.
She had like a cart full of kids, little kids.
That makes it more of a meme. She tried to make another one.
I'm like, there's no way that you don't feel the draft on your
I
butt.
heard
Like,
this new joke, and it's like it's going around everywhere. But they said all my kids got ADD, and they said, "What's that?" All different daddies.
oh my god,
So she's over there pushing a cart full of ADD,
ADDs.
looking for the next daddy. Me and my 5 kids need a man in our life. Are you man enough to raise all
Can
my
you?
kids?
You can't take the
Can you
cow.
afford all 5?
All these babies. You can't take the cow without taking the calves.
They all need to wear shoes. All 5 of them. If you can't afford it, then you can't have none of this.
Too blunt, Mimi. Thank you for being a member for 4 months.
My God, she's really showing herself off, isn't she?
Hey, Brittany, too tired, looking good. Oh, thank you. I knew you were too tired. I could tell by your picture that was you. Hey, Be Real, how are you? Hey, Jenny. A built-in AC, little country, little hood. What is your regular name? Hey, Opal. Hey, Regina.
All my kids got ADD.
Regina. Are those new glasses? These are the glasses I've wore for the last, since my other ones broke.
I can't tell how many people's in there.
561.
Dang.
Hey, Sugar Beet. Hey, Kitty Catty. Hello. How many mods?
You gonna pull up the paperwork? You said you could.
Oh, yeah. Let me send it real quick so we can, because I'm ready to get to our other topic, the stories. Yeah. So tonight, we're going to probably do this for about 15 minutes, and then we're going to go to AWBJ, and we're going to talk about the suspect that was caught in the Devil's Den. And then there was that, I want to talk about that story you found, the politician.
Yeah, they set a politician on fire. I didn't see it on Twitter, but yeah, I mean, it's something. I don't read it. Like I could have read both of those, but I said I'll save it so we can have all the suspense together, right? But it was a video. The suspect just broke like an hour or something ago. News Nation's got the first video up.
Dang. Oh, they
Laura
are on
Ingram.
it.
Laura Ingram or something. What's his name?
Oh, is that
Is that the lady from
Banfield?
Golden House on the Prairie?
No. Laura Ingalls.
Ingalls. Okay.
Ashley Banfield. Hold on, y'all. I'm
Imagine
gonna
that was
find
your
this.
name. They asked you that all the time.
Oh, there it is. I probably need to. Yeah, let me pull this up on my. So I'm just going to address this. I have been accused of this for probably the better part of 2 weeks. Well, let me do my intro first. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Welcome, welcome. If you don't mind, take a second, click that thumbs up. This is the backup channel, so if you want to become a member, my links are scrolling. If anybody needs the membership link, if one of the mods could drop the membership link, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Could you please drop it real quick if you have it? Okay, we got that pulled up. And then, wait a minute. There's 2.
I'm ready for this summer to be over with, man. Okay. I know the plants got to grow, but do they need that damn much heat?
This is a 16-page filing, by the way. 16-page filing. Hey, Robin407, good to see you. Hey, Amy Lynn. Brittany, so glad you're not addressing all the petty bullcrap that's been said today. No, why? Why should I? What for? What for? I don't even know what the hell was said. I mean, honest to God, I'm not watching it. These people don't believe me when I say that, but I really don't. Anybody that's in my life, Craig, my mods, anybody that, talks to me regularly knows that I don't do that. Hey, S-Dubs, I'm not ignoring you. I didn't see you. Good to see you. Okay. So, Tony Mathis, right? Everyone already has. Tony Mathis,
Hold on, somebody said they seen the baby already. Here, I'll show you a picture of her. I showed her yesterday, but I'll show her again today. There she is, little baby Butters. Little baby Butters, that's the picture. I don't feel like it's my place to show the actual picture of her child. If she doesn't want her baby on YouTube, I'm not gonna put it on YouTube. It's not my place to do that. I understand Craig's mom did put the picture out or whatever, but it's not my place to put that out, and I'm not going to, so.
I don't think I got it. I think it's in the...
But yeah, for anybody that was doubting it, she definitely had a baby. It's real. Craig's mom posted a picture of her. Absolutely.
You might have to go get the one out of the bedroom, baby. Okay. Tony Mathis is apparently suing Granny. And I heard some things today that, or I heard about some things today that kind of just blow my mind. I already know that I've been, thank you, Carolina Moon, for, Carolina Moon says, Brittany definitely does not watch that trash. No, I don't. Why would you watch people talk about you? Who would do that? Why are you going to sit there and watch people talk about you? It's not healthy. Hey, Cynthia, welcome. Okay, so anyway, Tony Mathis apparently is suing. Wait a minute, what? Out of here, Angela K. What do you mean, Angela K? Out of here? Are you okay? I don't know. Are you upset? I don't know if maybe were you saying something and I didn't see you? That's the first time I've seen you.
Girl, you watch every single motherfucking one of us. Stop it. And we always know who you watch because you act like us. Whichever one of us you watched is who you act like. So that's how we know.
Holly says, I do at times because it's fascinating to watch people be obsessed and triggered and insecure. Oh yeah, like there's nothing wrong with that. Can I just talk about one thing? What would you prefer me to talk about, Carly? Please stay on topic and finish a sentence. Cynthia, I will try to stay on topic and finish a sentence, but I'm just going to go ahead and let you know, I don't know if you're new here or I'm very ADHD and a lot of times I get sidetracked. So well, I don't care. Honest to God, Sunny Delight. She said Tony will lose. Here's why I'm even going to discuss it. Okay.
No, baby. You're not ADD. You're a drug addict. That's not ADD. No. You get sidetracked because you're not off. It's the only reason why.
Okay. I've been accused of it. Hey, Knox girl. Her channel, she will talk about what she wants. I have been accused of, number one, she's been coming at me for the better part of a week or two, telling everybody that I'm the one having her served, saying that I'm the one who was going after her, that I was attacking, whatever. I won't leave her alone, blah, blah, blah. I don't even talk about Granny like that. But no, not me. And so some things were said today that, Brett, I will message you, but I will not tolerate being accused of something that's not true. What are they accusing you of? That's ridiculous. Hey, Gina. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Samantha. Joy. Good to see you, beautiful. You are doing amazing, Brett. Talk about the paint drying and I would watch. Oh, Fuzzball. You're so cute.
No, the room's pinked out.
I think Tony has a case. Good Nunya showed some receipts of GW. Oh, yeah. So there's this whole narrative going around. Like, I find it very fascinating that when somebody finally does something to stop this hate against them, they automatically are like, oh my God, this is going to change. True crime. I cannot believe Queen Bee said this today. Queen Bee, girl.
Would you rather me do the lighter pink or that pink? I did that one because of your sound behind you up above your head. They can't see it.
I don't know.
You should angle it up a little more so they can see your neon.
It's just blurry. Like all you see is a blur. Okay. So
is the lighter color better?
I think it is a little dark in here. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Hey, Just Jenna. I think he has a good case. He won't go in there without proof. Listen, these people they do things. They go live every day, jump on each other's panels, panel to panel to panel to panel. They say the worst things imaginable. They make the worst allegations against people. They incite hate that 100% affects everyone's life. It's blue.
It looks blue.
Yeah, it affects people's real lives. And then when this happens, they're like, oh, innocent middle. I think today I heard one of them say, literally, there was a clip and one of them said, people were going after the weak. That basically Tony is targeting the weak. You can't make this shit up. That one's good. That was what I had last night.
That's like a purple, I think.
Opal says, gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Opal, for gifting a membership. Hey, Garden Glitter. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. I'm not Garden Glitter. Thank you for being here, Garden Glitter. Ooh, I look like freaking. Some of these lights are not flattering.
That's all I was just playing around too. Like,
Tony ain't targeting no one. No, I want to remind you guys that
you feel comfortable sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't want to do all your fucking makeup and turn that bitch on, who gives a damn what they think, man?
I don't have my makeup on today. I look like shit, actually.
Don't let them fucking decide whether you how you gonna live your life.
Exactly.
Some Walmart loser.
Somebody left me a comment today. I got to read it to you. It was so nice. They said you make me you still make me giggle like a school-age girl or something like that. Like the way you make me. It was cute.
Which one do you like, that one or no?
That one. Go back.
No.
Yeah. Sparkleberry Shine says, since before the beginning, I love you and Craig. Oh, thank you, Sparkleberry. I love you too. You have been with me for a long time. 17.
No, girl. You just have a fake ass fucking laugh. Come on now. We know what it is.
Months. This is the backup channel, by the way. I don't even know if I've been monetized 17 months on this channel. I don't know. If I have, wow. Thank you so much, Sparkleberry Shine, for having my back and being with me. She wasn't weak when she was saying fuck the C and D, supposedly. She wasn't weak when she was telling everybody that Tony and his wife sold their house to get out of paying for litigation. Or how, let's talk about when she showed Tony's in-laws' names and doxed them. Those innocent people have nothing to do with any of this. Nothing. And she, not only did she target Tony, but she targeted his wife and she targeted his in-laws. Shayna has been a member. Shayna, you've been a member longer than that. 11 months. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for your support. Gina, good to see you. Hey, Hannah. Welcome. Hey, PJ. Hey, Holly, 1977. Yeah, I got it. I'm about to go through it. All right, well, let's go ahead. He sent me the documents. I want to clarify something, too. I titled this Meritless Generalizations, and I'm going to explain why. And for the record, this document, before anybody tries anything, this document is public. And I was given this document from Tony Mathis, so I have his permission to read this. Also, I want to make it abundantly clear that I'm my own person. I'm not colluding with anybody. There's this whole rumor, or no, it's not even a rumor. These people are just spouting off that Nick, Tony, myself, all of us are doing this together. I don't have anything to do with Tony's Sue and Granny. He's his own person. He don't need no help. No. It has absolutely nothing to do with me. What I'm doing with my attorney is not how do I say this? Affiliated with Nick, Tony, or any of them. That has nothing to do with them. This is myself and this is Tony. Stop generalizing all of us and stop accusing me of being responsible for this.
They tried to drag Nick into it too?
Yeah, I haven't even talked to Nick.
What does he got to do with it?
Nothing. None of us have anything to do with each other. What's happening?
I was just making sure because I was like, I'm trying to keep up with what's happening.
I think this is divine intervention. That's what I think. The odds that Tony, and I'm not even kidding y'all, I'm being completely transparent with you right now. I just spoke to Tony for the first time today, and I think I've talked to Tony twice in the course of the last 4 or 5 months. That's it. I have not been keeping up to date with what he's been doing. I haven't even talked to Seth. I haven't talked to Betty. I haven't talked I did send Betty a message the other day when I found out about her being granted discovery by the judge or whatever.
That's in every lawsuit, you a dumbass. But you learned that, right?
It's kind of hard to hear, Craig. Hold on a minute.
Eventually we'll get it all sorted out.
We're gonna get another microphone and another. We're gonna have
Somebody the other day was talking about, like, does it seem like time is speeding up? And I don't know if it's, or like when you're like you were young. Remember your parents talking about, like, when you get older, time just flies by even faster. Like your life starts to get shorter or something. I was just thinking today, like, it doesn't seem like there's enough hours in the day, even though it's summer. Like, this is the longest time of year. There's just not enough hours in the day to get everything you want done.
Yes, you can. That's exactly right, Bex. See how happy BJ is that Tony was frivolously suing Granny? I hate her, damn. It's fucked up. She's happy as fuck that Tony's taking Granny to court. Super fucking excited to even read over this dumbass shit.
You know?
Hey, beautiful Kelsey.
I wish I was one of those people that already has it all done, right?
Notice all the people that she's naming off are no longer here anymore.
Like, it's just not enough time.
We're gonna do it though, and we're gonna get it all. We're gonna do everything. They blame Brittany for everything they do, Luminous. They give me a lot of power. A lot of freaking power. God, if y'all, I am the dingiest, ditziest, ADHD. Craig has to stay on my heels about shit. Like, they
compliment each other. You are stronger in areas that I'm weak in.
They make me. They make me like. It's like they. Have you ever? Well, you didn't watch Phineas and Ferb, did you? That cartoon growing up.
A little bit, not much.
They like make me the evil mad doctor that he's always scheming and plotting and has like I'm like Doctoress Doofensmirk, just the female version. And I swear they really do think that. Listen, and I will. This is the one and only time I'm going to address Clue and Cletus because they're a part of this. And I'm going to stick to my word. I don't have shit to say about them or to them or any of them really.
I just get bad vibes every time I think about it. Man.
Yeah,
It makes me want to kind of like puke a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You're nasty, sick people, dude.
This is what I want to say. Not everything is a conspiracy. And the only reason that you think it is because that's how you operate. Okay.
As far as thinking everybody was colluding.
There's a plot and a scheme. Brittany's working with Nick and Tony, and like the new narrative is well, they keep saying punitive damages, and we're doing all this to get out of paying for punitive damages. Number one, there are no punitive damages. They don't even exist. The judge said no punitive damages, just the freaking attorney's fees. Secondly, here's another false narrative that
oh, well, this aged like curdled fucking milk, didn't it?
With the appeal, we still waiting on that?
Yeah, and that's what they're talking about. The appeal is in process there, and even if we weren't appealing and it was just over, and it would be the only thing that, and anybody can read the filing, the judge specifically said in her ruling, I am not granting punitive damages.
Right.
So why do y'all? Where are you getting punitive damages from?
No, she said I'm not doing punitive damages at this time. She never said she was not doing them. This is how you like to twist shit. You are a fucking lying ass shitbag. She said, I'm not going to rule on that at this time. Meaning, she will rule on it next time or when you guys go back to court. You slow fuck.
You keep that screenshot and read it every day.
Right. And secondly,
you said this already so many times. Like it's how many times you have to tell them?
Right. They said that. Hold on. What was the other thing that was important? Oh, another. I want to tell this to all of my subscribers because this is a complete false narrative that they're spreading. Because the slap was granted with prejudice, what that means is that we can't go file another RICO against them. That does not mean that we are not allowed to take them to court for any separate reason. They keep saying that Tony's not allowed to do this because they were granted the slap with prejudice. The slap has zero to do with any of this at all. The judge is not preventing anybody. There's nothing stopping me or anybody else that's a part of this filing. There's nothing legally binding us from being able to take them to court. So whoever's like the fact that they keep saying that is a lie. Shauna, that's not true. We are absolutely allowed to file a lawsuit against them. We can't do a RICO against them, which I fucking don't even want to do that. Listen, y'all really just need to read the ruling. What they're saying is not true.
Can't you read it now?
Because I can't because of the appeal. I have to. Craig, I just had the same conversation with a 90-year-old today. He said his parents told him the same thing when he was young. He said, dear, don't take one day for granted. Tomorrow will be a memory. I'm telling y'all, I don't know if it's just because we're getting older or like, I know in the Bible it says something about God speeding up time. I think about that often. Yeah. Like, what was it if the days were not shortened, no flesh would be left. So I'm wondering if that's happening already.
Maybe. It's hard to say. Like, this is your first time having a life, isn't it? How many times you've been to Earth, you know what I mean?
Right.
You can't compare your life.
You know, I never realized how much emotional religious manipulation that they put in here. They use that fucking religious bullshit a lot. They lean on that godly word and they lean on that bullshit a lot. Fuck, I didn't realize how much they leaned on it.
To any other past life, and you can't compare it to somebody else's because you don't know what they're experiencing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was saying, like, some people got to live in peaceful times. We're in chaotic times nowadays, you know what I mean?
Yep. Okay, small town girl. I don't even know what you're doing in my chat. Not true. The judge ruled no punitive damages at this time. You go look up at this time in legal terms, small town. It is, but they don't care. They don't give a shit.
Can you give them the link?
They have it. They know, Craig. These people, they don't, all they're going to do is run. I mean, my God, at this time in legal terms means as of this filing, I'm not granting punitive damages.
Right, so someone else has to change that.
Jesus.
Maybe the appeal, we'll lose the appeal, and you have to give.
Yeah, I mean, at this time, there are no punitive damages. What? It's not just that. Like, they already have dredged up some number in their mind that we're going to have to pay out of nowhere. Over $100,000. Where the fuck are you getting that from? It's crazy. B. Tim's already figured out Tony's whole case, like from beginning to end. He's just got. He went up. He's got it all figured out. You're a fucking every occupation by trade, B. Tim. I've never in my life met somebody that was an expert of everything, but he's an absolute expert of it, all of it.
And there's tons of guys like that.
Not right half the time.
They're just compulsive liars, lying all the time. They think they know everything, and they try to convince you they do, but they're just complete put-ons, you know?
Exactly.
I've known plenty of guys like that.
And y'all want me to, like, you want me to sit here and listen to what you have to say? You are the same people sitting here saying that I'm colluding with Nick, Tony, and all of them. You people are out of your mind. That shit's not happening.
All it takes is
y'all got it all figured out.
One of these motherfuckers makes something up, and then the next thing
I'm telling you, you can take that forensic accountant and stick it up your ass. Stop coming in my chat. I mean, seriously, it's not doing anything but getting you blocked. I'm not going to acknowledge another one of y'all. Period. All right, let's read this.
It feels so stupid to even do it, doesn't it?
Because it's not even a valid argument.
Right. I don't feel the need
You're
to
so
defend,
right.
defend anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
At all. You think what you want. I don't give a damn if you hate me.
Yeah, I ain't losing sleep.
Just, be honest. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God, I'm not like them. I wouldn't do that. And they're saying you are using the attorney's money for your own self. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I thought you said the other day you can't do that, then you'll get trouble.
That's it. That's theft by deception. I would never.
So all somebody's got to do is accuse you of that.
Well, you sure as hell didn't show your fucking receipts. You showed a couple invoices. And actually, B. Tim is smart as fuck, and he told you a couple times, and what? It turned out to be true, and you turned out to fucking get fucked over. Should have listened. You should have fucking listened.
I'd take you to court, and then...
I mean, seriously, there's proof. All my money's going to my attorney.
You got the receipts and everything.
Yep, sure do. Try again.
It's all electronics, always there. These people are...
I mean, y'all might want to go check with the ones that ain't showing proof of.
They think they're so smart saying this stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's like a 80 IQ or something. You know what I mean? Like, you're just not quite 100.
I know that's right. Look, Stacy. Hell, we know you ain't losing sleep. Bitch, you sleep while you're fucking live streaming. You sleep your whole fucking live stream. So we know you ain't losing sleep, girl. Shit. We watch you fucking nod off every day.
And like, get out of my wallet too. If I want to go buy a new shirt, that's my business. If Craig wants to buy,
oh, but I can't put up a new fence or get a new deck, or because your friends want to be fucking weirdos, predators and shit.
a watch, that's his business. Get the fuck out of what? Like, why are y'all so worried about what we're buying over here? So what? Jealous? They're running their mouth about what, like, I ain't even. Y'all pocket watch so bad.
Wait a motherfucking second. Who pocket watches? Bitch, no. You motherfuckers pocket watch the piss out of us, so I don't want to hear that shit. Get that deck, girl. Did I choke on my tongue like she does? I'm so jealous. So jealous of her. Shit.
Bad. I was excited about that. People buy stuff every day. That's your God-given right. Hey, April. Hey, Lou.
Yes, though, it's your God-given right to buy it with your own paycheck and your own money and stuff. Not use your lawyer fund to do it from your $15,000 that you collected allegedly when it cost you $8. And you said you had 10 marked on it till Kelsey busted your ass out. And only then did you change it to the right answer. Or the right amount. Sorry, the right amount. But didn't want to answer her when she was asking you questions about it. Weird how that works out.
Luminous. All right, let's read this real quick. Yeah, you can buy whatever the freak you want. All right, the District Court of Delaware. I'm going to say this too. It's ironic. I said this to Tony today. Delaware County, Oklahoma. He's suing from Delaware County, Oklahoma, against Granny, who's in Delaware County, Pennsylvania. They're both Delaware County. All right, so anyway, I find this crazy. They're like, oh yeah, and you owe me an apology too, Granny, because you falsely accused me of being the one that was serving you, and you admitted that you've known that it was Tony, and you're only just now telling your friends. Check your messages. I want you to check your messages. Okay, hold on. I gotta hurry up because I want to get to true crime.
How's that diaper fund going, bitch? Probably not very well. She might have to purchase her baby a set of diapers or a bag of fucking diapers before she leaves. Heaven fucking forbid she buy it one goddamn thing.
Never. She's never apologized.
Crazy motherfucker.
What in the world? What are you what is this about, reality? Your dumb friend screwed you, Brittany. How would reality know unless you told her? My personal opinion is she's doing this on purpose. I thought you may not have known, but reality took away that doubt. What is she talking about, reality? I didn't tell nobody nothing. There was nothing for me to tell.
You get a bunch of fucking haters coming here wanting to gossip, huh?
I mean, seriously.
I'm sitting there reading the chat. I gotta put it down. What the fuck?
Debbie, I'm not going to be showing anything until it's safe for my attorney's name to be out there. Has QB showed hers? She's had an attorney fee for 2.
Yep, mine was on the docket. My lawyer's name was on the docket. Matter of fact, both my attorneys' names were on the fucking docket. Something you know nothing about because your motherfucking ass didn't have an attorney on the docket. Some more shit you don't know nothing about.
2 years. An attorney fund for 2 years.
Yep, and dealt with 2 lawsuits that fucking Betty lost. 2 lawsuits that she lost. 4 ROs and one of my attorney that she lost. Absolutely. Yes, over the 2 years, that cost a lot of fucking money. Sure did.
Never showed a single receipt.
And not going to. Tiffany, she playing with him. Hold on, with the Jack and Coke on this night. Questions that need to be answered. Yeah, that's what it sure looked like, huh? It looked like she was having her little sip.
Exactly. Exactly, Luminous.
Luminous, how'd that baby fund go? What all did you purchase? Did you buy a high chair or car seat and have it thrown back in your fucking face like Tony did? Meanwhile, she went into labor, scheduled C-section, and kept the car seat and had a rental car. So, like I said, she could make it home safely because she still has an open CPS case against her right now. And yes, they were up there for the baby, and they will be back. They had to check blood levels. They had to lay eyes on that baby within 48 hours of it being born. Mark my words. Go Google it and look it up if you don't fucking believe me.
What's your apps? No, never mind.
I did some exercises.
Absorcises. Is that what you call it? Oh, it's okay, reality. I know reality's not a mole. The older you get, the faster time flies. Yes, I think her attorney's name is on the paperwork. Who's Smokey Bear? So apparently, Irony Rose, Angela's taken. I don't know what did reality. What were you talking about? Julia's next. What were you referring to? Opal, I don't care. I really don't care. I won't address her. I just got your message. Just like any other person that's covering me to make money, I don't care. I don't know that person. I have no desire to speak to that person, to speak on that person. Let them try to make some more money. I do want to say this though, in regards to the whole filing. No, there is no plot. There is no like any of that. Tony is, like I said, he's his own man. I mean, he has his own issues with Granny. It has fuck all to do with that. I got blamed for the shit with Nick. I'm not gonna get blamed for this. How about like you people? Y'all want to? Oh my! I'm gonna stop saying you people. Not being. How do I even say this? There is no accountability whatsoever. Like running around acting like you. Oh my God! What can we do to prevent this from happening to us again? You know, what can we do to keep another frivolous lawsuit? Do you really, is it really a big mystery? Like, do you really believe that people are just out here filing lawsuits because they don't like you? Do you really believe that? What you can do, I've got the answer right here. And you don't even got to do magic or voodoo to get it. Stop fucking with people's lives. Do cases or join the knitting community. Talk about sports. Why do you have to like
take your own advice, goober? While you're sitting here going real life and got her fucking name across the fucking screen for 45 fucking minutes. Wait, how long have you had this on? Yeah, 49 minutes, and you're still sitting here with her fucking name. Full name, doxing her the fuck out. Don't give two shits. But you have the audacity to tell somebody else to go do something? Shut the fuck up and go on. Fucking loser.
You act like there is no other option than to come on here and talk shit about people all day.
I heard this shit the other day, Brittany. They were saying, like, you can't change someone's mind who's already decided they don't like.
That's exactly what we do. And guess what? Tomorrow we're going to do a deep dive on the couch shitter.
Right.
I mean, it was
right.
pretty
And a family tree on headlines and headstones.
better, but as long as you continue to try to talk to somebody, they've made up their mind.
Right.
You can't convince them to like you or that you're right or that they're wrong. If they've already made up their mind, you're just wasting your time.
Reality, I'm sending you the link. I want you to come up and tell me what the hell is going on, because what is Angela talking about? Hold on, I'm gonna give you the link. No, you can't make people like you. And to be honest with you, I'd be offended if these kind of people like me. It's a what do you call it? It's a compliment to me that they don't like me.
I kind of learned that on my own, and then I heard the dude quote it. Like I said, it was way more eloquent, and I was like, "That's so true." I learned that a while ago, you know. That I can't sit here and try to change your mind.
Nope.
If somebody doesn't believe in God, okay, buddy. So what?
Yep.
Like I'm not gonna sit here and try to.
Here we are, back on religious manipulation again. Once he starts, once he pops, he can't stop. And, like, that's just what it is. He starts in on his religious manipulation and just keeps going and going and going. Nobody gives a flying fuck what he's got to say. Ain't nobody listening or paying attention. She ain't paying attention. She don't give a fuck. Neither do we. But that's just what it is. He'll go on and on about it. Knowing that nobody gives a singular fuck.
Shove down your throat. Or if you don't like me, okay. See you later. Hopefully not. You know what I mean? I could care less. And I'm not going to waste my time trying to defend myself, change your mindset, because you made it up already.
Yep.
My life's too short. I got goals to accomplish. I ain't got time for this shit. You know what I mean? I'm excited to see those stories tonight.
Me too.
Will you be the first?
I'm not threatening anybody. I'm not playing this game. Okay?
Wait, hold on.
Brittany, hold on.
I didn't say anything that would warrant this to happen to me, okay? I had an opinion. An opinion is not against the law.
So they're just attacking you? What
Yes.
happened? Well, calm
All
down. It's okay. Don't let it get to you.
All
These
I
people ain't-
said is that she was going to be next to be in line to get a lawsuit because she doxed Tony. She did it.
Oh,
She
okay.
put
So
all the
there you go,
information out.
Angela.
So therefore, they think that you and I are talking behind the scenes, which is not true because you have a life and I have a life. Okay? So I'm trying to clear this up. Enough. Grow up, move on, live your life. Leave me alone. Leave Brittany alone.
Come on, Angela. If people are allowed, like everybody in the world has talked about this today. People are allowed to have an opinion. It's your opinion, yes. And people are allowed to have one. My God. Oh, well, I appreciate Moon for doing that, Sam. I really do. Hey, McKee's Port Rose Garden, how are you? Pastor Rodriguez, 70 years old, is missing in Pittsburgh. His relatives. Why is my glasses not working?
Yeah, it was an opinion. That's it, an opinion. They come after me. She comes after me and makes fun of me and cracks these stupid jokes and all this. She's how old?
I have no. Who's Julie?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It's crazy, you know. I don't go after you guys like that. I had an opinion. Anyway,
Reality. It's you got it, girl. They are just trying to find any little thing.
I know, and I'm not gonna go for it. I'm not gonna tolerate it. Anyway, go ahead and carry on. I'd like to hear you talk about this.
Well, okay. So McKee's Port Rose Garden said Jesus is the only way. Yes, he is. Yes,
he is.
is.
Who I have on my side. Hi, everybody. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Listen, this is just my opinion of Julie, okay? And I'm entitled to an opinion. She just wants people to like her. And she's willing to go through desperately, like willing to harm people just to make them like her.
You don't need to have that, though. Just be yourself. Seriously, just be yourself. You don't have to impress anybody. Seriously.
I think a lot of people, if they show their true self, they're kind of evil people, and they're afraid that nobody's going to like them because they like to hurt people.
Yep.
That's true.
They can't be themselves. Not like we can.
Nope, and I'm exactly. I can speak for me and Craig. What you see is what you get. Like, we are the same on panel. Well,
I support you guys.
Tiffany B, if you're still in here, go check your Discord inbox. I sent you something.
That's why I care about you guys. I'm standing with you guys. I'm standing beside you guys.
Oh, well, I stand with you too.
And I'm not here to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody. That's not my nature. And that includes to go after somebody because they have an opinion. Come on now. Really? I have the armor of God. I have it right on my wall right there, as a matter of fact. I see it every day. So I'm wearing my armor of God. Okay, sweetie, I'm going to let you get back to this because I know we want to go talk about they caught him. Woohoo! I'm so happy.
Yes, they caught him. So we will be. Yes, I promise.
Tiffany 1993 tipped $49.99 through Super Chat.
Damn, girl.
My son is slightly younger than both of BJ's boys and growing a mustache, and his voice has changed. My daughter is going to start driving soon. The days pass so quickly from the time they are newborns. I hope baby Beach gets the best of everything.
Yes, and you know what? And thank you for the super sticker. And that's what we said too. All bullshit aside, I hope she is healthy. I hope the baby's healthy. I hope that I hope she lives a healthy life. To be honest, I'm not sure, what's gonna go on afterwards. But I mean, all we can do is wish for the best, right? If you go check your oh, what the hell? What the hellfire? Yeah, if you go check your inbox on your DMs on your in your Discord, you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, go pop in there and check real fast.
Yes, guys, we are about to go do that. I just wanted to kind of address what was going on with Mathis today, because I obviously, you know, I talked to him and found out a lot of stuff, and I'm like, whoa. So, yeah, I got them now. I'm gonna go through them. Let's go ahead and go through them so we can get to the good
Okay,
stuff on the other side.
I'm gonna jump down. Okay, love you.
All right, love you too, babe.
See you later.
Bye.
All right, Tony Mathis is an individual, and Dana Mathis is an individual. I want to say something about Dana too. I don't know if you guys remember this, but I feel really bad for Dana, Tony's wife, as well, because with all of this, yeah, you can say kick rocks. You can say kick rocks. With all of this, remember, this all dredged up a really painful time for Tony and Dana, and they had to basically out their miscarriage to the world because as a direct result of all this shit. Because a lot of the things that they were being accused of was false, but their miscarriage was like a part of some of the stuff that was going on at that time, and they had to tell all of that to tell the story of really, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Like, it opened up a wound.
So they dug into them and like it,
Oh yeah, they went after Tony and his family, and so Dana, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Tony said Dana had to, she may have had to get some counseling. Like it affected her greatly. Like this, y'all don't understand. Like, when you come on here and you go after, like, you went after Dana's mom and dad. When have y'all ever seen Dana? They made fun of the way Dana looked, mocked her photo. Like, that woman she's very kind. She's a very kind person, and she's not a part of YouTube. And I mean, neither is her mom and dad, an elderly couple.
Look how far they'll go.
Yeah.
They don't have any moral values.
None whatsoever. And they prove that daily.
And remember, they said that one day the line in the sand will become apparent, and you'll be able to see the difference.
Yeah, I think we're close, right? I mean, I feel like we can see it.
I see it.
I do too. All right, let's read this real quick. So it says, Tony Mathis is an individual and Dana Mathis is an individual. Plaintiffs versus Jessica Singh as an individual. Defendant, parties, jurisdiction, and venue. Plaintiffs are residents of Delaware County, state of Oklahoma. Defendant, Jessica Singh, aka Granny's Watching. And let me be clear, I'm not doxing her. Her name has been out there. It's out there every day. So I'm not doxing her. Is a resident of Delaware County, Pennsylvania, and she operates and profits from YouTube's account titled Granny's Watching. Defendant with actual malice, uttered, authored, edited, published, marketed, and or distributed legally auctionable content or statements that defame the plaintiff and place plaintiffs in a false and defamatory light, and tortiously interfered with plaintiff's business relationships and contracts.
So for the ones that were asking if Tony's wife can take this over, yes, she can. Her name is on it. She's a part of the lawsuit. She's named as a person in the lawsuit. She most definitely can continue on with this. Granny can ask for it to be dismissed on behalf of Tony passing away. However, his wife can take right over. She can step right in and continue the lawsuit how it is. Which, all in all, is really fucked up, because she has nothing to do with anything.
Tracks in Delaware County, state of Oklahoma. As a result, plaintiffs sustained damages within the territorial boundaries of Delaware County, Oklahoma.
You have no words, Tiffany. Yeah, I didn't know what to think.
Oklahoma, beginning on March the 27th, 2025, continuing to the date on which this petition is filed, and continuously permanently into the future, or continuing permanently into the future. Jurisdiction and venue are proper in the District Court for Delaware County, State of Oklahoma. Allegations. Number 6. Plaintiffs incorporate the foregoing paragraphs as though fully set forth herein. This lawsuit arises out of the original and continued false and incorrect publications made by defendants beginning on March 27, 2025. Plaintiff Tony Mathis is a private citizen earning a living as a territory sales manager for a company selling cranes and heavy equipment. His sales territory includes Oklahoma, and he has been the top producing salesman for that company every year since joining the company. Mr. Mathis's job duties include speaking engagements and lecturing at sales workshops for his employees, many sales representatives. Through this work, Mr. Mathis earned a reputation for being a gifted public speaker. Number 10. When a child of Mr. Mathis's co-workers went missing, the child's family enlisted Mr. Mathis's communication skills as a spokesperson for the family. Mr. Mathis assisted the family by communicating with search teams, media, and advocacy groups. This is a voluntary role for Mr. Mathis, and he never intended to do similar work in the future. However, on February 25th, 2024, a different child went missing from Hendersonville, Tennessee. Obviously, y'all know that's Sebastian. Several internet sleuths, quote unquote, we use that term lightly, and social media personalities took interest in the case, including the defendant. The child's father, Seth Rogers, was subjected to a barrage of digital interference and cyberbullying when news about the missing child went national. Of the online personalities attacking Seth Rogers, defendant Granny's Watching was particularly cruel, and I think we can use that term. They're particularly cruel doesn't even touch how mean she was to Seth and Sebastian.
Girl, bye. Granny was not mean to Sebastian. You better cut that shit the fuck out. That is a bold-faced fucking lie, and you know it. You fucking know it. That is bullshit. She was never fucking mean and nasty to Sebastian. Get the fuck out of here. She was never fucking mean and nasty to Seth, in my opinion, but that's my opinion. But she sure as hell wasn't nasty to Sebastian. You're a fucking foul-ass cow for saying that.
Hoping to dampen the bullying and refocus national attention upon finding his missing child, Mr. Rogers... Silly. Oh, you're funny. Hoping to dampen the bullying and refocus national attention upon finding his missing child, Mr. Rogers asked Mr. Mathis for help after learning about his prior advocacy. Craig's being silly. Despite the emotional and financial sacrifice he knew it would entail, Mr. Mathis began volunteering as Seth Rogers' spokesman and advocate in May 2024.
We're playing an old live stream. We got Clue on the line.
I just played the Just Saying's video with this lawyer grift.
Oh shit, I didn't play that one yet. Is it new?
No, it's from, it says Math Ain't Mathin' Part 2 is the name of it.
Oh, okay.
Because we wanted to hear how she sounded grifting before the lawyer in relation to how she grifts, like, for the Christmas and shit like that.
Right.
Bitch is wild as shit. You hear Craig come out, all we got to do is turn this computer on and make money. I ain't got to get up at the ass crack of dawn. And then they start, like, literally one day they're bragging about the new electronics, and the next day she goes, I really need help with this lawyer fund.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, she's one of the biggest goddamn con artists there is.
I agree.
She got this grift on fucking lock.
Oh, just so I'm not the only one in trouble, can I just say, fiance said to make sure that you know, he thinks the picture that he saw looked like the second photo of the baby you showed last night. Now I gotta go.
Man, you petty as hell. She's so fucking petty. You are fucking petty.
Soon thereafter, defendant focused her sights upon Mr. Mathis. I'm excited. And began an online smear campaign that continues to this day. Come on, y'all. We know. We've all been here. We see. And we have seen how bad it's been. Defendant owns and operates a YouTube channel called Granny's Watching, which is on.
I said, Beach gonna be real mad because guess what? The baby looks like not Lil Bag. Listen here, the baby's got, listen, she's got Clue's eyes, Granny's little cute button nose, and my lips. See, she shouldn't have been hating on us.
Has almost 17,000 subscribers. Defendant exploits the YouTube platform to terrorize people like the plaintiffs and spread false, salacious, and explicit content. Defendant publishes this false, salacious, and defamatory content in part to generate traffic to her social media channels and online payment apps, including, but not limited to, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal.
Do you do this all the time? Do you have you read stuff like this to them all the time?
Yeah.
I mean, you really have to because they obviously can't read for themselves. They don't know what's happening. I hope they're at least humble enough to listen, right?
Oh, these people can hear it and they still don't like. Hey, Mike.
So it sounds like Chinese.
Oh, thank you, Mike.
So you think not only can they not read, but they can't understand.
They don't like. I mean, even if I swear, it would take Jesus. Maybe they wouldn't even believe Jesus. What blows my mind is not only when you read stuff, but you like they see, like, I'll say something that one of the people have done to me, you know, like so-and-so did this, and some of their subscribers will flood my chat and be like, no, she did it. When did she say that? You watch her every day. What are you talking about?
Do you think they just reinterpret everything into what they want it to be? Would you say that's true?
Yeah.
Do they just go with whatever they say, like a cult, and they don't even?
Oh, they absolutely mimic everything. Like it's the same talking points from every one of them. It's the same talking points.
Thank you for the sub.
They'll come in here and repeat the same thing.
So final question: would you say that these women, mainly women, right?
Yeah.
Are these women little girls?
And thank you very much for dropping 5 of them on us, baby. Thank you for showing some love. You said, fuck these guys. I'm tired of hearing them. Shut that shit off. Welcome in, Clue Crew. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Thank you for the sub. My baby dirt ball. My little baby dirt ball. I'm glad you could join us tonight. Thank you for subbing up. Thank you for also licking my butthole. You like licking it, huh? It doesn't taste good. Does it taste good? You went and made an alt tonight just to come lick my butt? They sure did. If you like it, I love it.
Girls, and they're not mature enough to just accept reality, and or they're just so against someone just out of emotional response. And would you say that they're stubborn to not, like, you're reading it to them and they still can't comprehend it? Or you've got your own little bubble of like reality, right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yep,
it's immature. What do you say?
Oh, Charlotte's Webbing, Ginger Snap, Kelly Owen.
Next time, use Dad's name.
Ollie, welcome to the Gummy Squad. Some of our members or some of our subscribers got gifts or memberships. Yes, babe.
I mean, you as a woman, you don't want an immature man.
No, I don't need no man.
Predator, Matzik Predator Senior, right? Or is it Matzik? Or is it Predator Matzik? Senior Predator Matzik? Diddy's home. Diddy's here.
I'm saying, like, I'm a guy sitting back thinking of psychoanalyzing these people, and I'm saying, this is an immature woman.
Yeah.
She's childish.
I don't think any mature woman would do what they're doing. I don't.
When people are reading you the paperwork and you still can't comprehend it.
Or
because you just won't. Or
let's decipher what's right.
Booty hole maxing. That's right, clear and clean. It's booty hole maxing. That's what they're doing. If you like it, I love it. I'm fucking done. Thank you for dropping 5 of them on this journey. If you guys got one, please tell them thank you. You can't troll a fucking troll, man.
And what's wrong? Just period.
It's like a little baby girl in the shopping mall and throwing a temper tantrum.
Yep.
Because it's not what I want.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the way life works, Donnie. You know what I mean?
Yep. Y'all, there's
We're reading you the paperwork.
Yep. Yeah, for real. All right, guys, I do got to ask this. There's 840 people here right now.
Clear and candid. You said you're getting that as a tattoo. If you like it, I love it. You want it as a tattoo? Girl, go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Click that thumbs up, please. 840 people. Please click that thumbs up. They said nailed it, Craig. And I do think that too, Sandwich. No, they just don't give a F. I agree with that too.
Some women are amazing and they're mature and they make shit happen. My mom makes shit happen. My grandmama made shit happen. And I don't want no weak bitch.
We make shit happen. Some like you, like you don't know shit about that, BJ. You don't make shit happen. You never make shit happen. Ever. Loser maxing. Loser. Aw, thank you. Look at you loving up on me with the Cash App. And it's 1111. Make a wish on it. Put a wish on it. Lock in with a wish. Little sis.
It ain't trying to make shit happen.
Right.
And if you're a little girl and you can't even accept reality for what.
Welcome, Travis. You ain't trying to sue me tonight? Listen, if you ain't trying to sue me tonight, I'll let you hang out, bro. If you brought the lawsuit threat though, man, I need you to take that shit back to the car. Can you run that lawsuit threat back out to the truck real quick? Don't bring that fucking thing back in here, okay? I don't like that. I don't want to hear that again. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Come on in and talk some shit, but leave that out in the car. Leave that out in the truck. Travis, aka Craig, did you come to hang out with us? Welcome back, either way, man. Welcome back.
It is. I need a woman that's gonna say, I say, baby, we gotta do this, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna step up to the plate, we're gonna get it done.
Yeah.
I don't.
The tornado sucked it up? Alright, cool, man. Cool. Hey, I'm good with that. I'm not Craig. Fuck no.
I don't need no woman that's not the reality that I'm living in. You gonna get left in the dust.
Let's see.
They're delusional. I mean, that's simple, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many times have you told them this stuff?
Well, it's like a cult to me. Hey, Sunstar.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn. Look at this Cash App came in talking about some big dick energy. Yes, ma'am. It sure was. Here, let me, you know what? Thank you. Let me tell you thank you, because I really appreciate that. Big dick energy and all, baby. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Spoil maxing. I'm getting spoiled over here. Dang, man. He's just Travis. Just hanging out.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, Sunstar. Let me go back and find your comment. Tony and his wife are great people. Hey, Munchkin. Cannot believe all this came.
Hold on. Why does Munchkin look like Sludge Knuckles' twin? Let's move this out the way. Why does that look like Sludge Knuckles' twin right there? I almost thought it was her for a sec. No, I'd say Travis is cool. Yeah, he came in and he was being mad at me. And he threatened a lawsuit and then he left and he did like a ding dong ditch. He threw a lawsuit threat at me and then fucking took off running back to BJ's and fucking told me to fuck off. Listen here. And then he came back over to hang out with us. So just leave him be. Just leave him be. He spazzed out on us. You know, it happens. It happens sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't mean it. He didn't mean it like that anyways. Right, Travis? Ain't that right, man? He said, shit, I threw that fucking lawsuit threat right into the fucking tornado. I don't want nothing to do with that. Fuck that. Shit, it's gone. Gone like the wind. Dang, man. Alright, here we go. Shit.
Come to this. Leave them alone already. Well, I mean, look at what happened to Seth the other day. I mean, my God.
Look, Travis, he knows he's safe with us. Check this out. Lee the Bee, I know your ass is in here. Go hit the thumbs up, Lee the Bee. Drop kick it before you... Listen, before you go out of here mad tonight, make sure you kick the thumbs up on the way out. Alright? Don't kick the door. Kick the thumbs up. Alright? That's all you gotta do. When you get ready to leave, just drop kick the thumbs up on the way out when you go.
And they act like I'm the one. Wait a minute. Where's your comment?
I don't know if I can.
Yeah, we're forgive maxing right now. We're gonna forgive Max.
Be this comfortable if I turn the camera on.
The Devil's Den Unaliver was a...
Travis, have you heard the beautiful news yet? The YouTube street baby was born. And right, WWQBD, what would QB do? That's right. Got it going on, spilled tea. Yep, newborn, born new. She had one born new today. Said a newborn. Yep, born new today. Travis is in Switzerland. He likes everybody. He said, fuck all of yous. I'm just here to watch the drama. I don't give a fuck about none of yous. Let's just keep it real, right?
4th grade teacher in Oklahoma.
Oh, you're breaking the news before we.
He was made to resign due to inappropriate behavior with little girls. They said that the couple died defending their girls.
Hey,
we're going to get to it.
Alert next time. I haven't read it yet. Dang,
We're gonna
spoiler alert.
But we're going to talk about it, baby, in the next one.
I'm excited about that, and I want to know what's going on with the guy that got a little fire.
Yeah.
It was a elected politician or something.
All right. Mike says my 12-year-old nieces act more mature than these bullies. They better hope they never lose their man.
Yes, Lee the B is definitely your best friend, Tiffany B. And guess what? You know how that saying was like WWJD? Like, what would Jesus do? So instead of saying that, because we don't talk religion or politics over here, we just say WWQBD. What would QB do? WW, what would? And then QBD. What would QB do? We ain't gonna bring in the Lord today, because we don't talk religion and politics over here. So that's why we say that. And that's it. That's all.
If they have them. Well, you know, I tell you what, them trying to destroy.
Never gonna have a real man.
Well, and them trying to destroy.
You might find something with, testicles between his legs, but you're not gonna find a real, intelligent, heartfelt man who loves you and will be true to you. You're a bitch. You're immature. You're internally ugly.
Betsy Baker, did you call CPS on me? Let me ask you, are you in those chats? Cheering on the people that are trying to destroy my relationship and have my kids taken?
First of all, no. Betsy Baker would never do that. She's not like that. She's not that kind of person, for one. And for two, keep her name out of your fucking mouth. How about that? Because she's not involved in any kind of bullshit. So, now, go on, leave her up out of your mouth. And no, she didn't call CPS or anybody else on you.
Call cops on me? Are you in there cheering on these people that are mocking?
No, her name's not Melissa. She don't call the cops and cheer on this kind of ignorant shit. She's not a dumb fuck like Melissa is.
And saying they're flying drones over my house and they got trail cams. If the answer is yes, then that applies to you. If the answer is no, then no, you are not. That does not apply to you.
They got trail cams? You didn't tell me about that.
Yeah, they also, they've tormented
like a hunter out in the woods?
Yeah, trying to claim, one said that they had 2 trail cams, which was a fucking lie, but still they
put trail cams out there?
Yeah, on our house.
On the house?
Mm-hmm. Yep. But that's okay, right? That's perfectly fucking fine. Let's talk about what is it, Queen Bee? What do you call yourself, Queen Bee? You're the True Crime Channel? Isn't that what you said you call yourself?
No, that's definitely not what I call myself. Nope, that's not it, baby. Not at all.
Yeah, that's true crime right there.
What is? You nodding the fuck off and causing an accident? Yes, very well could cause a very fucking true crime like Rowena told you. You can be your own true crime. Chill out, bro.
What can we do to protect ourselves from having court happening to us? I don't know. Maybe stop harassing people
I don't know. Maybe stop threatening folks with fucking firearms. Maybe stop making up bullshit. Maybe stop fucking, putting your business all on fucking YouTube. Maybe stop threatening people online when you get mad at them. Probably should not do any of that.
Every day.
You also probably shouldn't have firearms sitting up on the wall open, locked, cocked, and ready to rock in your fucking house with little kids. Like the police told you when they had to come and take those guns apart and make Craig put them up. But if this RO goes through, you're not going to be able to have those guns anyways, even if they are in your fucking name, Beach.
I think it is a code. I think they're all in a code.
And that's why Craigie's so fucking pissed off, because he already knows what fucking time it is. He already knows. You have no idea and you don't give a fuck, but your boy does. He knows what time it is.
A jealousy code.
Yeah, making it hard for people who actually do need CPS. Oh, yeah. JLR super fan, Smokey Bear in Clue's chat, said that they had trail cams on my house. Bill Barbane. Also, one of the cars in the Tennessee unalivened had bullet holes in it. Allegedly, this is Detroit. Wow, what? Okay, all right. Do y'all want to go on to the next? I mean, I don't know. We can. I don't care, Irony Rose. Let her. She's miserable.
Well, that was a hell of a way to figure that out.
All right.
Now I feel like I'm in the goddamn Truman Show.
I want to go talk about the case, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and end this now. Do you want to finish reading it, Hall Monitor? It's only a little bit. Hold on, let me pull it back up. Hang on. All right, give me a second. All right, what was we on? What page were we on? Okay. All right, well, I'm just going to read it straight through, y'all, so we can, okay. All right. Several internet sleuths and social media personalities took interest to the case, and including the defendant. The child's father, Seth Rogers, was subjected to a barrage of digital interference and cyberbullying when news about the missing child went national. Of the online personalities attacking Seth Rogers, defendant Jessica Singh, aka Granny's Watching, was particularly cruel. Hoping to dampen the bullying and refocus national attention upon finding his missing child, Mr. Rogers also asked Mr. Mathis for help after learning about his prior advocacy.
I want a pet goat.
Despite the emotional and financial sacrifice he knew it would entail, Mr. Mathis began volunteering as Seth Rogers' spokesperson and advocate in May of 2024.
Would you support me if I got a pet?
I don't know about that. Soon thereafter, defendants refocused her site.
You said she's got glasses and she still squints. Well, Esther, that's because they're fucking fake. Those are like some damn Dollar General readers. You know what I mean? They're like the fake ones.
Upon Mr. Mathis to begin. Let me finish this so we can get to the important stuff.
Sorry, sometimes I just have crazy.
Defendant owns and operates a YouTube channel called Granny's Watching, which is almost 17,000 subscribers. Defendants exploit the YouTube platform to terrorize people like the plaintiff and spread false, salacious, and explicit content. Listen. Oh my goodness. Well, see, it's just happening like crazy.
That's one of the top jets that we have. The newest one.
Goodness. Defendant publishes the false, salacious, and defamatory content in part to generate traffic to her social media channels and online payment apps, including, but not limited to, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. In 2000 or 2001, Mr. Mathis and his infant son were traveling in their vehicle when they were struck by an uninsured driver outside St. Louis, Missouri. Mr. Mathis was transported from the accident scene to Missouri Baptist Hospital in Sullivan, Missouri. Mr. and Mrs. Mathis did not have health insurance and were totally overwhelmed by medical debt resulting from the car accident. Missouri Baptist Hospital sued Mr. Mathis to collect the medical debt, but the hospital later dismissed the lawsuit. 25 years later, defendant told the world plaintiffs robbed a church and were sued by the church for a large sum of money. All information concerning the hospital lawsuit was available to defendant before she told the world that plaintiffs defrauded a church and were sued for stealing from a church.
On March 27, 2025, defendant participated in a discussion broadcast on the Nonsense YouTube channel with panelist. I think it's Nonsense. They mean to say nonsense. And Chico's Corrupt Chronicles. The video was titled Legal Filings and Optics Discussions Involving the Plaintiffs at Official Dog the Bounty Hunter and Friends, and contained the hashtag Tony Mathis and Profit Off of Pain. 27. In the video, defendant made the following false and defamatory statements. Have any of you ever robbed a church? Well, Mr. Tony Mathis has. Tony was sued by a church for a large sum of money. Tony and his wife certainly have been sued by.
I thought so too, Gray Pearl. I thought so too, baby.
At church. Defendants also made statements during the live broadcast falsely accusing Mr. Mathis of enlisting other social media accounts to dox the defendant.
I started following a true crime major influencers on X.
Yeah.
That one looked interesting. What do you think?
Yeah. Defendant also made statements during the live broadcast falsely accusing Mr. Mathis of enlisting other social media accounts to dox the defendant. In a community post on her YouTube channel on April 23rd, 2025, defendants again published written statements falsely accusing plaintiff of, quote, defrauding a church, as shown in the following images. Hey, Seth Rogers, Tony Mathis, and BJ. If pointing out someone's history in lawsuits is go in real life, then what would you call throwing someone into frivolous lawsuit? Your little green team enterprise spent months publishing your behemoth and incoherent filing. I can't do a Greenie's accent, but I tried. Did they all go real life? No, she's got a damn Pennsylvania. I don't know what it is. I've heard other people from Pennsylvania. They don't talk like her. When you're digging into Katie and Chris and SF, I can't do it, and everyone else who isn't on your side and showing history and properties, et cetera, is that not going real life? How about asking women on TikTok to dox for use? Tony and Seth, real life. Don't you dare place on me what Julie did. Julie was ready to expose you before she ever spoke to me. Tony, I dare you to file another frivolous lawsuit against me, if you even can. You'd have to be an idiot to believe that. Isn't that what you said, Tony? Were you not sued in Joplin, Missouri for defrauding a church? You have to be an idiot to believe anything you and your team says. Your threats of litigation ended when the judge and majority of those following Sebastian Rogers' case realized what a joke your legal filing was. Your days of intimidating women are over, buddy. I'll make sure the judge heard your cute statement about suing someone for wearing a blue shirt. You abused me, my local courthouse, but most importantly, Sebastian Rogers' name. Oh, really? He abused Sebastian Rogers' name, but you can accuse Sebastian of SAing people, right? And you can say that Sebastian's going to be freaking judged the same way the person who SA'd him was judged, right? You called Sebastian a predator, but Tony, don't even get me started. Let me move on from this. Most importantly, Sebastian Rogers' name. Shame on you, Mr. National Spokesman. When's the last time you searched for Sebastian, let alone spoke for his benefit? When's the last time you searched for Sebastian or spoke for his benefit? Granny, you never have. You and your whole team are frequent flyers in the courtroom. From lawsuit to bankruptcy to lawsuit, we welcome you to PA. I'll see you in court for damages. Reverse uno. What a joke. On April 30th, 2025, defendant published a live broadcast entitled, because she's never ever been made to take accountability for a single thing she's ever done.
She's about to be publicly fucking humiliated on a grand scale.
The way she talked about Sebastian was disgusting. The way that she talked about Sebastian.
Are you going to send me whenever I go on the camp?
No.
You can't if I'm in the other room.
So here, this is what I'm talking about. She took Mathis and his wife. This fraudulent conveyance. Look at that. That was her thumbnail. On April 30th, 2025, defendant published a live broadcast entitled Tony Mathis and his wife commit fraud. They're scrambling as their facade crumbles. The following thumbnail image for the video contains the words fraudulent conveyance. Conveyance. I said conveyance. Sorry, conveyance. And fraud alert above the pictures, Mr. and Miss. So she takes Tony and his wife's photo and she puts, oh my God, it's so bad. The title alone constitutes libel per se, and defendant statements therein constitute slander per se. Defendant's actionable statements include, without limitation, the following. What Tony is doing is called fraudulent conveyance, right? And that's also known as fraudulent transfer. So it is a transfer as or property or assets by a debtor to a third party to hinder, delay, or defraud creditors. Tony sold his house for $1, a single dollar. This is actual fraud that he's doing. Shame on you. Shame on you. Tony just you're right, he involved his in-laws in fraud. He is a fraudster through and through. Tony is a religious in and out of the courtroom frequent flyer. Somebody told her that, or she heard that term, and she's running with it. Her attorney probably said, a frequent flyer in the courtroom. He's trying to avoid debt. Defendant statements were false, and she should have known they were false. As later explained to defendant in a cease and desist letter, Miss Mathis's parents are building a home on the property. Listen to this. She was given proof that what she was saying was a lie. And instead of saying, okay, look, guys, I got it wrong, she was too proud, and she went and she doubled down like a dummy. As later explained to a defendant in a cease and desist letter, Miss Mathis's parents are building a home on property where plaintiffs keep a shop and office, and that plaintiff sold half of that lot to Miss Mathis's parents for fair market value. Hold on, y'all. That's crazy.
This bitch is crazy.
That letter also explains that Oklahoma deeds regulatory recite considerations of $1, and that the deed language does not state the actual purchase price. A copy of the check from Mrs. Mathis' parents to the plaintiffs was enclosed with the letter, and the check image proves to defendant's statements about selling the house for $1 were false. Plaintiff personally served defendant with a cease and desist letter on May 15, 2025. The cease and desist contained public court and property records demonstrating that defendant's statements were false and proven plaintiffs were not sued by a hospital, that they did not defraud a church, and that the conveyance from plaintiffs to Miss Mathis' parents was an arm's length transaction for fair market value. The C&D requested that defendant retract her defamatory statements and publish an apology. Instead, defendant acted in flagrant disregard of the C&D by doubling down on her actionable statements and continuing to defame the plaintiffs. Lord, look at that. I'm just going to kind of... How much more? 9. Good Lord. Yeah. Y'all pretty much, I mean, I could read some more of it. I want to go, before it gets too late, I want to go get on the true crime. Number 9.
How many people?
There's 731 people.
Wow, they're listening to you read that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the story, man. Let's have some fun.
BT, I'm so glad you backed this. Says a lot. Oh, BT he's the lawyers, you guys. All right, guys, we're gonna.
She's gonna lose her fucking ass off. She's gonna be embarrassed in front of everybody. They're boring. They're fucking stupid. Who gives a fuck? Let's move on. We're fucking winning.
I heard most of it live while reading it to me.
Fuck these losers.
Yeah, y'all. Let's go. I don't want to do any drama. I just wanted to go kind of over it, and mainly I wanted to do this just to say, look, Tony Mathis is his own man. I don't control Tony Mathis. Why would Tony Mathis go after her for me? It has shit all to do with me. What I'm doing it. Everybody's begging me to finish it.
Do the
yes, butterflies. We're
like I was telling you.
The what?
Like highlight it, auto read, right? You still got the voice set. Remember
I don't know. Hold on.
And then stop and talk about it when you want to talk, right? And you can set the speed to like faster, so you can read it faster for you.
I'll just read it. They're gonna make fun of me for it. I already know. I got it.
Pause your camera and let me show you fast.
I know how to do it.
I just don't want to look stupid in your camera.
Yeah, B Tim is the Johnny Cochran. Johnny Cochran. All right, fine. All right, let's here, hold on. Okay, hold on. I can't do it like that. Never mind. Oh, fuck it. Even after the plaintiff provided actual knowledge of this truth and defendants concerning the hospital lawsuit and conveyance, defendant refused to retract her defamatory statements and instead doubled down. We only got about 5 pages. Doubled down on her statements. Pages. They're not. It's only a couple paragraphs per page. During a YouTube live broadcast on May 16, 2025, the day after receiving a cease and desist letter, defendant said, "I believe what I was saying was true, and I'm not changing my statement." She also repeated the false and defamatory statement, alleging that plaintiffs engaged in fraud. She also stated, "I don't give a shit about Oklahoma laws, and I don't know what's true and what's not. I go off what other people said." What? She said, I'm going to repeat that.
You're saying online is becoming held accountable.
I'm going to repeat that. She said, "I don't know what's true and what's not. I don't know what's true and what's not, but I go off of what other people said." In publishing those statements on May 16, 2025, defendants admitted that she recklessly disregarded the truth when she made false statements about plaintiffs and when the truth was available to the defendant in public records. She also admitted to profiting from defaming plaintiffs in the video when she said that "I need that ad revenue, babies." Oh, she admitted to profiting from defaming plaintiffs in that video when she said, "I needs that ad revenue, babies." On May 17, 2025, defendants again, falsely accused. She don't have to. Her people let her. They freaking accept it and love it. All her people freaking, they build her up. Not only do they build her up when she does something nasty like share, this is the one who shared our freaking personal business.
And it's so hilarious how fucking immature she is. She's psychotic.
And then blame it because somebody else.
Obsessive. I think she needs a straitjacket and she needs to be put in a padded room.
She's off her mind.
Yeah.
So she said on May 17th, defendant again falsely accused Mr. Masters of fraud, publishing the following image as a community post on her YouTube channel. Look at that. C&D, this paperwork disallows anybody from exposing my fraud and telling the truth. What an evil witch. She made that okay, who's the author? I love them. That's awful. On May 20th, 2025, during a live broadcast on defendant's YouTube channel, defendant stated, "F that cease and desist. Plaintiffs have suffered greatly while defendant profits off publishing false and defamatory statements about plaintiffs." It just makes me mad. Plaintiffs have been doxxed, threatened, and humiliated. Defendant's false statements have injured plaintiff Tony Mathis' occupation as he has lost important contracts and accounts, and he fears his job may be in jeopardy as his employer is not pleased with the public attention placed upon one if its top producing employees. Defendant's false and defamatory statements have caused Mr. Mathis to lose valuable contracts and accounts and put him in constant worry of losing his job. Mr. Mathis's trustworthiness and reputation are vital to his voluntary work on behalf of the father of a missing child. The father, along with many other parents of the missing children, rely upon Mr. Mathis to be a voice and an advocate to raise awareness and publicity for grieving families grasping a glimmer of hope of seeing their children again. Defendant's false and defamatory statements damage Mr. Mathis's capacity to serve others as a spokesman for families of missing children. Defendant's false and defamatory statements also damaged Mr. Mathis's reputation in the community, exposed her to public humiliation and threats of harm. Miss Mathis's reputation in the community exposed her to public humiliation and threats of harm and caused her severe physical discomfort and emotional distress. Count 1, libel and libel per se. Plaintiffs incorporate the foregoing paragraphs as though fully set forth herein. Defendants published written false and defamatory statements against plaintiffs. The defamatory statements expose plaintiffs to public hatred, contempt, ridicule, and disgrace. The statements falsely accuse plaintiffs of crimes and moral failings, thus continuing libel per se. Defendants communicated these statements to person other than plaintiffs. Those persons reasonably understood the statements and accusations to be about plaintiffs. The statements and accusations were false. Defendants' libelous statements harmed plaintiffs' reputation, standing in the community, occupation, and exposed plaintiffs to public hatred, contempt, and ridicule. Defendant knew the statements were false, should have known they were false, had serious doubt whether the statements were true or false, or should have had serious doubts whether the statements were true or false. Defendant statements do not enjoy constitutional protections as they were made knowingly and or with reckless disregard of the truth. Almost. Even after having actual knowledge of the truth, defendants maliciously, recklessly, and intentionally repeated and republished the libelous statements, about plaintiffs. Defendants' publications of the false and defamatory accusations directly and proximately cause substantial and permanent damages to plaintiffs. It was reasonably foreseeable defendants' libelous statements would be.
Like, I'm gonna be the most eloquent motherfucker I can be, and use all the fucking words that you've never fucking used in your life.
Yeah, republished by third parties and social media accounts. Third parties and social media accounts did republish defendants' libelous statements, and defendants desired that outcome as it increased her profits. Defendants' false statements and defamatory per se, as they are libelous on their face without reason to additional facts. Plaintiffs suffered permanent harm to their reputations as a proximate result of defendants' false and defamatory statements. Plaintiffs have suffered and will continue to suffer severe emotional distress and proximate results of defendants' false and defamatory statements. What?
So, what are the accusations? Defamation.
Well,
is it slander yet?
Yeah.
Defamation, slander. What are the charges that they're?
Oh, hold on a minute. Let me do this real quick and I'll tell you. Plaintiffs have suffered and will continue to suffer severe emotional distress as proximate results of defendants' false and defamatory statement.
That's another accusation.
Plaintiffs Tony Mathis has suffered damage. It says it right here. Plaintiffs Tony Mathis have suffered damages to his professional reputation and monetary losses as a proximate result.
Financial loss.
Yes,
That's another accusation.
Defendants'
Do you understand
false
what I'm
and
saying?
defamatory statements. Yeah. Plaintiffs live in a constant state of fear for their safety and the safety of their family as a proximate result of defendants' false and defamatory statements. Tony says defendants published.
The more accusations, the more likely you're going to be found guilty of one of them.
Yeah, defendants published false and defamatory statements about plaintiffs with actual malice and common law malice. Defendants conducted an outrageous, willful, and demonstrated a conscious indifference to its consequences. As a direct and proximate result of the defendant's libel and libel per se, plaintiffs have suffered actual damages. Defendants' conduct was intentional.
Happy to be a bumble.
Thank you, Mama Purge.
Malicious and or in reckless disregard for the rights of others, especially defendants' libelous statements published after she received the C&D. Plaintiffs are entitled to punitive damages under 23 OS to punish defendant and to deter her.
Listening while at work.
Thank you for being here, baby.
Her and others from repeating such egregiously unlawful misconduct in the future. Plaintiffs are entitled to a judgment against defendant for actual punitive damages plus cost fees of interest. Count 2, slander and slander per se. Plaintiffs incorporate the foregoing paragraphs as though fully set forth herein.
You're in the counts now.
Defendant made the false statements about the plaintiffs. Yeah, hold on. Defendants made the false statements about the plaintiffs on March 27, 2025, April 23rd, 2025, April 30th, 2025, May 16th, 2025, and May 17th. And those statements, they oh yeah, they got everything, I'm sure.
So they got proof, video, evidence.
All of it, yeah.
And the court against what you said.
And those statements were published and republished, on YouTube by defendants and by others on social media platforms. Defendants, hold on one second.
I mean, I got selected.
We got. Well, I have ADD, so I get it. Okay.
Sometimes I just get bored.
Girl, no the fuck you don't. No, you don't. We've been watching you way too long. No, you don't.
Well, it's almost done because a lot of people do. All of my amazing subscribers here, though, have went through all of this with us, and they want to see it too.
You've read through shit and done all this.
They've went through this whole journey with us with like all of the chaos and stuff, so I get it.
That just can't accept reality. Nothing you can read to them is ever going to change their mind.
All right, yeah, but
grown-ass women.
But my subscribers do want to hear it. Yeah.
Hey, Shauna L with the 10 gifted. Thank you, Miss Shauna. If you guys got one, please tell her thank you.
Yeah, we you understand what's happening.
Yeah, so we're reading to the intelligent ones. All right. So it says said statement. Hold on a minute. Said statements to enjoy.
Hold on, Trippy Cast. You said you never get one. Do you have your stuff on? Do you have your little toggle switch on? If not, you got to make sure that's on. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So, let's see here. So you don't know what it is? Well, that's fine. I'll help you. I'll show you real fast what it is if you don't know what it is. You have to have the little switch toggled on so that you can get gifted memberships. If you don't have that on, you're not going to get them. Also, if you have a brand account, you won't get them either. So that's another thing to look into, you know, to see if you have a brand account. That might be a reason why. Hold on 1 second. Let me get the dogs in here. Come on. Okay, let's see here. So we'll try to come over here and go through. We'll go to the Queen Bee real quick and see if we can find it. Okay, so this is what it'll look like. So you want to go to my channel that we're on now. And you see how it looks like this when you go on here. So you go to join. And this page right here will pop up. This is your membership page. Then you go up here to these three dots right here in the top right corner. So you'll click those and go down to gift membership settings. Click that on, and it's got a toggle switch that says allow gifted memberships. You could receive a 1-month membership to channels that you interact with, including Queen Bee. You can still receive gifted memberships from channels you've allowed before. So you go to it and click this button over. You toggle that switch over to the right. Close it out, close your stuff out, and you're back to being just fine. And then you have your switch will be toggled and it'll be on. And then if somebody gives memberships, or next time somebody does gift memberships, hopefully you'll be on it.
Constitutional protections as they were made knowingly and or with reckless disregard for the truth. Said statements harm plaintiff's reputation, standing in the community, occupation, and expose plaintiffs to public hatred, contempt, and ridicule. Defendants repeated these false statements even after learning of the truth via the C&D. Defendants' false statements published after receiving the C&D constitute malicious, and or intentional conduct. As a proximate result of defendant slander and slander per se, plaintiffs incurred general, monetary, and financial damages. As a direct and proximate result of the defendant's slander and slander per se, plaintiffs have suffered actual damages. Defendant's conduct was intentional, malicious, and or reckless disregard for the rights of others, especially defendant's slanderous statements publishing after she received the C&D. Punitive damages should be awarded against defendant to punish her and deter others. Plaintiffs are entitled to judgments against defendant for actual and punitive damages, plus cost, fees, and interest. Count 3: false light invasion of privacy. Wow. Plaintiffs incorporate the foregoing paragraphs as though fully set forth herein. Defendants' false statements, as described above, have made publicly and placed plaintiffs in a false light. Defendants' false statements were highly offensive and to reasonable people. Defendant knew or should have known the statements were false and or acted with reckless disregard to the truth. Alternatively, defendant should have had serious doubt about the truth
Hey, Miss Sherry coming in, dropping 10 on us. Thank you for showing love, Miss Sherry. If you guys got one, please tell her thank you. What is this? Okie Folky? Remember for 16 months?
WRF.
LWRF? I'm not sure what that means, but thank you for being here for 16 months.
The truthfulness of her public statements, placing plaintiff in a false light. Defendant acted recklessly, maliciously, and or intentionally. Just a second. Especially when she repeated knowingly false statements after she was served with a CND. This is the last one, I think. As a result of defendant placing plaintiff in a false light, plaintiff suffered general monetary and financial damages. Plaintiffs are entitled to award all damages defendant caused, including, but not limited to, financial losses, personal injury, property injuries, injuries to plaintiff's standing and or reputation in the community, plaintiff's personal humiliation, plaintiff's mental anguish and suffering.
Tonka girl, thank you for being a member for 18 months.
And punitive damages. Punitive damages should be awarded against defendant to punish her and deter others. Plaintiffs are entitled to judgment against defendant for actual and damages plus costs and fees. Let's see. And this is just saying for emotional distress, malicious and wrong.
The coolest part of the story you said so far to me was that this is going to be held in his state, right?
Yeah.
And now she's got to get a new lawyer in his state.
Yep.
And these are all the accusations that are going to be read in his state.
Yep. So
that's going to go, honey.
Right. So look at this. I'm going to read this real quick. Plaintiffs are entitled to judgment against the defendant for actual and punitive damages, cost, fees, and interest. Punitive damages. All right. Plaintiffs incorporate the foregoing paragraphs. After receiving the C&D, defendant had actual knowledge of the truth concerning the hospital lawsuit and the conveyance. Yet she doubled down on her prior defamatory statements when she said, A, I don't give a shit about Oklahoma laws. B, I don't know what's true and what's not. I go off what other people said. C, I believe what I was saying was true. And D, I'm not changing my statement. After receiving the C&D, defendant also published an insulting picture of Mr. Mathis again, accusing Mathis of a criminal fraud, thus demonstrating defendant's intentional and malicious disregard of the truth and accusing Mr. Mathis of fraudulent conduct. Several days later, during a live broadcast on her YouTube channel, defendant stated, "Fuck that cease and desist. The foregoing post C&D statements and conduct demonstrate malice, intent, and reckless disregard for the truth and to serve the defendant's admission to her prior defamatory statements were made in malicious and or reckless disregard to the truth. In stating, I need that ad revenue, babies, defendant further admitted she intended to continue her tortious acts against the plaintiff to generate revenue. All of the defendant's actions were performed intentionally, maliciously, and or reckless disregard of...
Hey, Miss Shauna L. membership maxing. Dropping 10 on us. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead in here, membership maxing. Did you get one? Let's see here. You didn't get one either, stinking. Did you go turn it on? Hey, Miss Here Kitty Kitty with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Miss Here Kitty Kitty. It's you girls showing up and showing out. Hey, make it. Yeah. I'll be done in just a little bit, baby. All right, here we go.
Of the rights to the plaintiff, thus, plaintiffs are entitled to award a punitive damages set forth in 23 OS.
And no, I'm not speaking to my kid. I'm speaking to my other kid, Voodoo, who's sitting here right here next to me wanting to go to bed. Miss Sherry. Hey, with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Miss Sherry. My God. Listen, they better get one. You guys just came in here dropping it like it's hot, baby. Yeah, Vu is sitting right on my leg. Trippy Cast. Did you get one? I was looking to see if you got one yet. Because I'll tell you what. Tiffany the other day said, hey, do you have Lead the Beat? Do you have a membership? You wanna be part of the Hive? You want a membership, Max? And guess what? Bam! He was the first one to get one.
At H3R3 Kitty tip $2 Canadian through Super Chat. Make sure you write that down 7 down, writing emoji, smiley face emoji.
That's right, 7 downs. You better write that shit the fuck down. Every single last one of these memberships. Count it up, write it down. So, Trippy Cast, did you just watch me do it on the screen? Because there's a join button on mine. So, yeah, you absolutely have it. I just showed you on the screen how to do it, baby. You got to go hit the join button on my channel. So you'd have to back out of this, go hit the join button. And when it pops the screen up, you go to the top right-hand corner and hit those 3 dots. Go down to gift memberships and then flip the switch on. And that's it. Close it out. Oh, you know what, baby? I bet you got a fucking brand account if you don't have the option. I didn't even think about that. Son of a biscuit. Look, I bet that's what happened. Hold on. Dang, tinfoil tiara with the 5 gifted. Miss Tinfoil Tiara, thank you so much, baby. If you guys got one, please tell them thank you. Hold on. Yep, you sure did. And I don't have any options past learn more about memberships or report perks. No third option. Dang it. I bet you do have one of them stinking brand accounts. Sucker. Dang it. Yeah, I was going to say, that's the only reason why it wouldn't be there. God dang YouTube. And I don't know how to get that off. I have no fucking idea how to remove that dang brand account thing off your stuff. Once it's on there, it's there. I don't know how to get it off. Miss Tinfoil Tiara, yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for dropping some memberships on us, baby. You girls are making it rain memberships. You get a membership, you get a membership, and so do you, baby. Like, do you choose that, or it's just like that? No, they just, when you do memberships, you don't get to pick who it is. Tinfoil paying it forward, been green on gifted for a long dang time. Well, thank you, baby. I appreciate you paying it forward, and I know the other people do as well, so. There's some people on here who cannot get them. They just don't have it, and they can't do it, and so it really helps them out. And then there's some people who love buying them, and they love gifting them, and it works out for everybody. So it's freaking awesome. Here we go.
Wherefore, plaintiffs demand a jury trial and respectively pray for relief as follows. The judgment be entered against the defendant for actual damages, compensatory damages, punitive damages, and fees to not exceed $75,000 plus interest and costs. The judgment in equity be entered against the defendant in the form of permanent injunction enjoining defendant from making or publishing defamatory statements about plaintiffs and for any such further relief as deemed just by the court. Respectfully, Bryce P. Harp. There it is, guys. So he could subpoena witnesses? I guess so. they have been icky. Lucky for so nobody else. Listen, the way that I'm just gonna say this, and then I want to get to true crime. The way that these like people have destroyed other people's lives, I'm.
The way you have destroyed other people's lives, the way you've went after Granny, Barbecue, Clue, Cletus, and several other people, you have tried to fucking ruin their lives, and you very well could have ruined their lives. Thank God you didn't. By the grace of God, you couldn't do that to them, but you sure enough fucking tried, you bitch.
I mean, come on, y'all. Is there anybody that's like thinking like, are you poor Granny? All the crap she's been doing to people? These people have look, they say and do some of the worst things to people. And then immediately pretend like they don't know what's good. Like zero regard. Yeah. All right. So now I'm ending it. I'm ending this because I want to go talk about cases.
Gossip and
Y'all, let's not talk about. Yeah.
So interesting. Let's go to some fucking topics.
Thank you, Kelsey.
Lots of people want to hear.
Yeah, I want to get onto something that's not. Yeah.
On Twitter that I've seen that even broke the story yet.
Look, you don't want to miss it, y'all. I'm gonna fire it up now.
Before you drop, right? Like that just made me realize, like, there's not a lot of people that are actually breaking. Are there? Who else is in the community on YouTube general?
Oh, there's a good bit of people, but I don't.
I mean, between like, you guys are at 20,000 followers, right?
Yeah.
And then what's Nancy Grace got? 1 million?
Oh, she's got a lot. Yeah,
So-
I don't know about.
So do you understand what I'm asking? From like next tier.
Oh, we have like.
are in the 40,000, the 50,000. How many people in the community that are in between you and Nancy Grace?
Oh, there's a good bit. There's a lot. There's a lot of good true crime creators.
Now I've seen a lot of channels that like.
Oh, I want to go. I might go through that tomorrow. Butterflies.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's channels with a lot of numbers, but how many of them actually have a community that they're interacting with every day?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure.
They're dropping videos. They're not. Live streaming is different. You have a real fucking grassroots community that are there every day.
Yeah.
It's different.
All right, guys. I love y'all. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, let's get. Going to talk about this. They've got a suspect. There's a lot to talk about.
Hell, just those two stories you can wrestle.
Kelsey.
Another
All right, guys.
2 hours, easy, right?
Yeah.
We got 2 stories for the next 2 hours.
Yep. I love you guys.
We'll finally fucking do some true crime.
All right. See you in a little bit. Bye, y'all.
Yes, man, he literally sat there and waited for her to finish talking shit so they could do some alleged true crime. Well, then they go over here and they start talking more fucking shit. They don't do no damn fucking true crime. They true crime their mouth by running it. That's about it. That's about the only true crime they fucking do. They sure as hell don't start talking about cases. They start talking about people. People in the community. Damn, I fucking hate rolling these goddamn blunts. Fuck. Fucking takes forever. Pisses me off. Oh, and that was supposed to say Big Deck Energy with that Cash App. Big Deck? I thought it said Big Dick. And I'll take either one, right? Send a listen here. Send a fine-ass tatted felon my way, baby. Because I'll tell you what. Can't tell us nothing, baby. Alright. Done, son. That was a quick one. Big Dick Energy is a good thing, and so is Big Deck Energy. Both of them. Both of them. Shit. On that note, we probably better take our asses to fucking bed. It is midnight. We got a dirt ball to listen to, but we could probably review her in the morning. But we can review some of Mullet's live. Molly Melissa. We can review some of hers. And what is this? Speakeasies. I don't even know who the fuck you are, so that's a big ass lie. And that dude's weird as fuck. He's a fucking weird motherfucker, so I don't fucking even associate with that motherfucker. Fucking weird. Like, he is fucking weird. I can't with that shit. Nope. Nope. Not for me, baby. Not for me. Anyhow, on that note, you guys, I guess we better get our tail feathers to bed. If you guys haven't seen Baby Butters, here she is. Bam. Well, I'm glad you're here, Trippy Cast. So hold on. This is little Baby Butters. Just so you guys know, this is the new YouTube street baby that Beach had. Little tiny Baby Butters. On that note, please do not share her baby photos around. I think that's something that she should, you know, keep. That's something that that's her baby. That's her child. That's something she should be able to bring to YouTube if she wants to. And if she doesn't, then I don't think it's fair for people to do that. Because maybe they don't want her on YouTube. I don't know. But I just don't feel like it's our place to be doing that. So, on that note, catch y'all on the flip side. QB out.